Waiting on a girl, hoping that I get mad at you, but I'm yawning. I never wanna fight, I forgive you, yeah. And every single night, get my heart broke, yeah. I think it's about time that I should tell you. You fucking up my feelings. I never know you could be that cool. I don't know when I'm kneeling. The other king and I've been a fool. And I don't really know where your mind, where your head, where your heart's at. But all I know if this is a deal, then I'm ending the contract. All I can feel is you in the show, like never to make me jealous. Someone like I wish you're the one I'd rather die. Only meant to be fun now, but it's like this. You fucking up my feelings. I never know you could be that cool. I don't know when I'm kneeling. The other king and I've been a fool.
Feel my heart, it's beating. Oh, my body's breathing. It's just you and me. Feel my heart, it's beating. Oh, my body's breathing. It's just you and me. I'm so caught in this, we're so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. I'm so caught in this, we're so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. 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 I'm so caught in this, we're so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. Feel my heart, it's beating. Oh, my body's breathing. It's just you and me. Feel my heart, it's beating. Oh, my body's breathing. It's just you and me. I'm so caught in this, we're so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. I'm so caught in this, we're so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. Let's free fall. Let's free fall.
What up, chat? There we go. How's everybody doing? Alrighty. So we are watching Formula D qualifying for Scorched Orlando, round 3. We're gonna watch that, and then after we finish this up, we're going to switch over to Final Fantasy Rebirth on the PS5 and continue playing that, because we haven't played that in a while. Because I sprinkled in some Subnautica and Forza and all that stuff into there, so, and then a little bit of WoW the other day too, so. But now we're gonna go back to Final Fantasy after this, because yeah, I was really enjoying that, and I really want to get back into it. And Subnautica we can always jump back into, because, you know, it's early access, so, you know, when they do another big patch, I'll go back into it fresh, and I'll even see if maybe Frosted wants to join, and we'll do like a co-op deal where me and him just play for a couple hours one night. So, but yeah, and I was gonna start at 8, but then I realized they usually don't start until like the thing starts at 8, but they usually don't start until like probably like quarter after, so it's about what it is now. So let's see what we're at. Let's see. Fast forward and to find it.
Versus a rising young talent. Well done, gets into the pocket.
Alright. Almost there. Okay, here we go.
Really?
So, yeah,
Want to see this.
That and E-Town, I would say, but you know, Ryan Turk, I think a lot of people.
Oh yeah, and if I'm a little bit
knowing
loud,
that
let me know.
this
I can
is
turn myself down.
swan
It ain't a big deal.
song
I have
of
the.
season. A lot of people are expecting
Oh,
big things
great.
from him, but Connor
I just realized something. I did an update, and yeah, you can see there's nothing there now. So hold on. Mike. It says open Wavelink. Wavelink is open. Okay. Hold on, chat. You might lose me for a second. I'm about to close out Wavelink and then reopen it. Okay. You can hear me again? Okay. There we go. Because of the update it broke. That's cool. Okay. I get it. But yeah, like my mic's at 92%. I can turn it down if I need to. So. All right, we're good.
Shanahan, that's an odds-on favorite, obviously. And if you're,
Oh, and
you
I
know,
can
as
also
far as
turn
fantasy
down,
goes, Connor Shanahan, Dylan Hughes. So be sure check out Flip Fantasy.
You can turn down the browser if
Adam
it's a little bit too
Ozzie,
loud too.
I
Just
know
let me know.
Diego Higa, he's got a lot of fans here, even from Brazil, joining him here. So I know Brazil blows up the
Okay,
internet.
let me click
So
here
scan-
so I can fast
scan-
forward.
I got it.
Oh, it's the Drift Wizard.
Go from there.
There's Andy
All right,
Hitley.
all 4 judges are in the building, but only 3 of them are going to be scrutinizing the runs. And our 3 judges here are Robin Sheeta, Brian Egger, and Reese Marin. Vernon Vonveld.
Is he doing a
waiting
site
in the
lab?
wings,
What's going on?
just hanging out, and again, just assisting the 3
It sounds like
judges,
it's a
again,
site lab.
scrutinizing the 20 points. All right, so this is a sight lap here.
'Cause it did rain,
Every
yeah.
driver will get a sight lap, just checking the conditions and seeing where it's wet, where it's dry. They did have practice earlier, but
Yeah, and it
now,
rained, though, in
again,
practice.
with the constantly evolving moisture, rain, puddles, again, dry spots, all of it, it's in the best interest that we give them sight laps.
Yeah, and they've really haven't had a chance to drive in this condition in particular. They've either had full dry or full wet. And when we say full wet,
All right, there
it
we
was
go. It was
torrential
dumping.
downpour. Yeah, there was.
It was dumping
probably
earlier.
6-inch deep puddles
Yeah.
in parts of the track. There's still a little bit of moisture on track right now, but this patchy
Hopefully, as it goes,
kinda
it dries
setup
up
right now
and gets
is
a little bit
arguably
nicer.
more difficult than full wet conditions.
Hey, Vaughn Ginn Jr.
All right,
tuning
yeah.
in. He's on his
Andy
way to
Hitley.
Baja 500. Good luck, Vaughn. Ready to rock. All right,
Hitley's
Raptor
not the
fun
best, but he's
incoming.
been
Here we
doing
go.
okay.
Speaking
Yep.
of Raptor, let's see if this
Yep.
snake can harness.
That could almost be a fail to initiate.
Comes in, the Drift Wizard. Good angle from him. Keeps
A
it
really,
high. You can see
really
dropping down
late
quite a bit.
initiation.
Again, with those wet conditions, it's about calculation, being precise. Now transitions through the power alley, over the hip, not. Again, there is a bit of a jump and a disruptor of the vehicles. Now finds them in that last outside
In the
zone.
middle of
Again,
zone, it wasn't
that
bad.
First outside zone.
The initiation's what's gonna kill him.
A 10-point area here, across the finish line. a good, cool, calm, collected Andy Haley. Good
I
precision
mean, it's a
driving. Like I
scoreable
said, we're
run.
not gonna see the
I don't think
speed,
it's failed to
obviously, nor
initiation
the smoke. We're gonna see
because of
steam
the
off the
you
back
know,
of
the
that
rain.
car.
Yeah, for right now, that's what we're going to get. And as the drivers
But,
go
yeah.
around, it will end up driving up
close,
just a
I'll
little
give him
bit.
that.
If we don't see any more precipitation,
I mean, it didn't
hopefully
look.
we'll
It
have
looked
a
like he got it
dry
right
track
before
for
the
their
one
second set
cone,
of
but it was
runs.
close.
And as long as we don't see any big condition changes,
And
there
I
won't be
can't
any
give
more
a score
set laps
based
after
off of that because
So
I mean it's a first run.
take a look here at our first racer replay, Andy Haley. So
See, it's that
that little hash mark
hesitation.
you see
Yeah.
just before the first outside zone. That is where the angle score is going to begin. And remember, it's going to be
No, and he was
20
way
points
out.
in line for that first outside
That's like
zone as we come
maybe
through here.
10%,
That's going to be worth
like, or
5, and
10
then 5
points.
once again on this inside zone. And then our
Those
last
two
outside
clipping
zone is going
points
to be
was
worth
good.
10. So you might notice
not
the
more than
zones look a
hateful.
little bit
It's
different
gonna
as
be a
well.
really low
the
score, but-
insides are now 2 feet wide, 8 feet long, and we've done that to kind of give them a bigger box to aim for. It's kind of back and
Hey,
forth with
who's
the
on my
drivers
desk?
as well to try and find the best system.
What are you doing?
But the big thing is you don't want to be too far in on those inside zones. If you're hitting the cone,
You don't go
it
under
could
there.
be a wheel off at that point
Yeah.
in time. It's a big deduction. They're giving you a lot
Sorry,
of room
Sid
to work
was
with.
crawling under my desk.
But you
You
still
don't
want to be
belong
so
under
far
there.
on that inside zone, but you're still within the box and on the edge of the paint. That's kind of the perfect on those ones. So
And you talk about, as far as the inside zones, the front chase tire.
Correct.
Right? The front chase tire is where the big indicator is, and that's where
Yeah.
Wally is referencing.
All right, what did Haley get? It's gonna be low, probably in the 60s.
that is 100% right. So on our first
I
outside
wouldn't see it
zone,
being
is
more
gonna be
than in the
bumper
60s.
Is more or less the
Like
indicator
max,
of how
like
close they are to the wall,
65.
obviously.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna
then
guess,
on our
just
lower,
based
our
on-
fourth outside
just based
zone
on
is
his
gonna be the
first
wheel
outside zone.
that indicates where they are in that
You
zone.
know that he wasn't in it very good. I'm
No,
gonna
right.
say
Lead
it's
wheel.
low.
We got Cody Buchanan making the jump from Pro Spec to Pro, the reboot.
Buchanan's
Nissan
done,
Z.
like,
We know what
good
he's
in
capable of,
qualifying,
just
but
has not
he just
struck
hasn't- yeah.
gold just yet.
As
So
he is saying,
looking
yeah.
forward to see Mr. Buchanan.
He's done all
Like
right
the
in
wick.
qualifying, but other than that, he can't
And a
continue with it.
61.8
There we
for
go, I
Andy
told you it's in the
Haley, a
60s, yeah.
61.8 for Andy Haley.
It's not hateful, but yeah.
All right, here comes
All right,
Buchanan.
let's see if Buchanan can do.
Came in like a cannonball. All right, the reboot Z had his sight lap.
He's already in it, way better than
Comes into
Haley.
that outside zone. He gets
Way
high and
deeper.
tight
Nice.
into that wall. You can see the reflection of his taillights on the wall.
See
That's
if
a
he
good
can hold it.
indicator that he is really high. He hangs it out there quite a bit. Comes down a lot of correction from those front wheels. You can see him
Still,
straightening a little bit going to that first inside
seen,
zone. Now
you know,
into the
seen
second.
worse at
And
this
here's
course,
that last
so.
and final outside zone. Four drops into
That's
there.
gonna be in the 70s for
really nicely
sure.
done by Cody Buchanan. See that good counter steer, minimal corrections. Again,
Very
coming off
high
that bank
60s,
into that
low
first one, you
70s, I'd
saw
assume.
a lot of straightening, a lot of corrections. So we'll see what the judges are actually better yet, what Wally is going to see, because he's gonna see that and start deducting.
Yeah, it's a solid
Yeah, we're still a little behind, so I can
reduction
fast
there. It
forward.
isn't going to change. That's why. And yeah, we'll
Yeah, I need
wait
to see
to
something
see
big.
what kind of score comes up for him.
Oh, so you watch
right
Never
now,
Ending Story tonight. Cool.
61.8
I'm gonna watch that
was
tonight.
the Haley's before
After
that.
stream.
That is our benchmark for the time being.
All right, Cody making his way back to the pits, and we are seeing next up, taking a look at D. Matt, Derek Madison out there on his course taking a sight lap.
Nice.
There's the Nissan S chassis we know
The
from
S15
D-Mats.
is
I think
gorgeous.
this could suit him fairly
Ooh,
well. This could
yeah, you gotta
benefit
be
him.
careful
He a
there.
little unwound there.
A little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he's used to driving in the cold, brisk winters of St. Louis. So the snow and the ice driving could help him here a little bit.
Yeah, we find.
Whoa,
I mean,
excuse me.
depends on where drivers are from. I mean, I think seeing how well Chelsea, back in the day, and as well as Dylan has done, drivers that come from very cold and rainy areas tend to do well in Orlando.
Right.
Mostly, it's not cold here, but often very rainy.
Slick,
Slick.
wet conditions. So the Irish drivers, as
Yep.
well as
There we go.
Frederick Osbo, doing a lot of ice drifting.
Norwegian, yep.
So yeah, there's Simon Olsen.
There we
so
go. As I said, I
Cody
figured
Buchanan,
it's like a low 70, it's
69.13,
69,
he
so I
jumps
wasn't
up
that
there,
far
but
off.
You can see leaving a lot of style points out there, and 20.
All right, let's go.
Excuse me, Derek Madison,
D-Mads.
and thumbs up, and away he goes. D-Mads, Derek Madison, coilover depot,
Bethalto, Illinois.
S chassis, flicks into the outside zone.
A little bit of smoke, so
Gets
it's
up there
drying up.
nice and high. Again, the reflection on the wall is a good sign. The brighter, the better. Drags it all the
That's
way
good.
out there. Comes down off off of that inside clip, just evading him a little bit. Tightens up definitely to that second. Now coming out last outside zone.
This good, solid run.
Precision driving. I'd like to see him a little more fluid. Seems like he's kind of
Yeah, that was solid though.
Made a couple other changes.
It's only the third run, but that was solid compared to everybody else.
Continuous development. The opportunity.
He's
going to
be higher than Buchanan.
And they decided that with the way that they made some changes
How'd they
to
get?
the clips,
Okay, so that's
make a lot
oh,
more sense
hello,
for them
ladies.
to make that happen. Clocking out for the day, it seems. I guess our day is just getting started, and theirs is just ending.
sampling some Rockstar. So if you're here in the building, we got some Rockstar cans in the hand. So come on by.
Sugar-free, yeah, sustained
Like the
mind
classic.
body energy, classic, yeah.
Classic sustained.
I can't sugar crash.
38.
All right, so D-Mat's leaving a lot. Wow, is that? Did I see a 0
On style, I think.
on style? So I don't know if that equates. I don't know if
Not
that-
sure. I'm showing a
Yeah,
couple
I
of
don't- I don't
sevens
think
there,
that's
so might
right.
have to take a look into
Sevens.
that.
Yeah, that doesn't look correct. but
That doesn't
we'll-
compute.
We'll update
Get
you.
to that, yeah.
Wesley Gaming, guess what? You're getting a ban.
We'll update Derek Madison's score as it comes in.
We're on to.
All right,
the
Kenshiro
Gooch.
Gushi, the Goosh, OG, been around since day one. He'd love to see a great.
What about everybody
run
I've
here.
banned in the past like
right
week,
saw him just take a side
2
lap,
weeks?
correct?
Yep.
are now
here we go.
unknown users on Twitch because they've been
Ken
permabanned on
Gushi
Twitch.
initiating, high on the bank. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Even
This is nice
like
and
he's
fluid
had
for
3
Gucci.
tires in that outside zone. Ooh, he is locked and ready to rock. Well done by the Goosh. So
Little bit
on that
deep there.
inside, so you're saying that's kind of exceeding, right? You don't.
Yeah.
That's a little too far on the inside. You want to get that front chase tire over that white rectangle box.
A little bit
Now,
out,
I mean,
but
dude, he
that's
knows his
still-
course. Look at him, right in the crease.
That was
right
really
in the
good, though.
crease.
Other
If
than-
there was
other than that
dirt
one
off
zone.
course, I feel like it would have sprayed up maybe a few pebbles, a little stone.
Yeah, other than that
but
one zone, that
I
was
wouldn't
good.
say it's issues. They
Oh yeah, what do we got?
definitely adapt to it. They do
95,
a great
yeah.
job. You can see
I
Ken
see that.
doing a great job there in zone 1, 95%.
Little bit deep.
So he did supersede that zone 2 a little bit. That's why he's got that 83.
Little
And that's what
shallow
we're looking
there.
at here on the right-hand side of your screen. Those are the zone
And
scores.
then good and deep here.
That is
Yeah,
the
90.
percentage that they have filled it. So
That's gonna be a good score.
smoke, maybe. Definitely steam. Maybe smoke.
Throw some dumplings out back. Up there.
Yeah,
but
that's gonna be a good score for sure.
Yeah, that beard.
These drone shots
Yeah.
are always sick too.
Look at this. Okay, so right
halfway.
right about the halfway of that rectangle.
Yeah. So it's just, it gives the drivers a better visual indication. Everything has become
Yeah,
very,
it's
very
smoke.
standardized
It's
now
drying
too,
up.
with how far the cone is from the zone. So same thing. It's just
All right, so 59.66 line. You can see lacking there quite a bit, but angle.
Wow.
A good. Yeah. So again, 34 in angle. So a lot.
This Wally
a lot of
scoring
points
is
as far as the line
fucked.
goes. So again, 20 on that first outside
That
zone.
doesn't make any sense, but okay.
All right. Jonathan Castro, again, just, love to see him. Big story with him last year, the Dominican Republic, Dominican's finest. Jonathan Castro crawling his way. This could favor him right now. He's tapping those brakes. Again, want to see that fluidity. That's going to fare him well in style, but place that car properly. There it is. That was a really good place for the vehicle on the inside. You can see him working a little bit, making those corrections and adapting to the course. Again, that wet condition almost throwing him off, but Jonathan Castro powers through.
Yeah, it looks like it's drying up pretty quick too, knock on wood.
Yeah.
The spot where we're seeing smoke and or steam is starting to increase and go further and further through the zone.
Pretty low there.
But yeah, that part's gonna really, really hurt him. We'll see that zone score pop up here in a second. He comes out of it completely at one point. So yeah, the 49% I think reflects that pretty well. Come through zone 2 and zone 3. So same thing, you want to be close to that cone, but still in that box is what we're looking for through those. Zone 1 worth about 20 points. We're worth 20 points. Zone 2 and 3, 5 points apiece. Zone 4 a 10. So very, very heavily weighted. I mean, half of your points are coming from your first outside zone. So, and it's the highest risk part of the track as well. So that's where the drivers have to focus. You can feel it out too. You're going to be dragging bumper along there. Hopefully, if all goes well, you're going to, as a driver, you're going to know that. Something I was thinking a lot about is the drivers who are in traditional left-hand side of the car. They're going to be right up against the wall. They're going to know right-hand drive cars, which we've only got a couple. I mean,
Yeah.
Jack and James, and I believe Wathrow as well. They're going to struggle a little bit. Oh, Connor, I guess. Yes, we got
Yep.
4. So
there's
they're
a
going to
few
struggle a
right-hand
little bit
drive.
more. Yeah.
Just further away from the wall as far
Yeah,
as the,
but then you get to
drift
zone
whiskers.
4. Yeah, the drift whiskers.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody's done curb feelers. You know what I mean? Little wires that come out. So you know.
I have not seen them.
Okay.
But
There's still
All
time.
right,
see
Yeah.
see,
54,
54.
so
What the
quite
fuck?
down there. A lot better line and angle score. Style, again, 8 out of 20. You know, and you got to consider that
So
you know, the
confusing to
scores
me.
don't sound all
What's
that
up, Zach?
sensational 54, but it's scaled, right?
Yeah.
So it's on a sliding scale. So, you know, basically if everybody gets a 90, think 90 is the bar, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
And-
No,
the
I'm watching
Well,
this, so I'm
it's
definitely
tough
not
too.
ready for anything.
All right, but
Unless it
everybody's utilizing the
involves
same
watching
system. We're
this.
driving the same track as
Oh.
Nathaniel Chen, Nate
Nate Chen, holy
high on the
shit,
bank,
dude, that
good
was
angle
good.
from him.
Tire off.
Backs that thing up in that inside zone into the power alley.
Yeah, if it involves
Makes sense,
watching
seems to be
this,
drying
sure.
out.
Yeah, I'm ready.
That
But
was
if it
pretty
involves
good.
anything else,
Just-
no,
yeah,
not
just
right now.
exceeding it, just barely. Finds the crease in that last outside zone 4. And just barely exceeded it for a little bit. So some good aggressive driving from Nate Chen.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
out the gate on his first run. Bold move, Cotton.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, he did not get a ton
Oh,
of
and my
practice
camera
today,
froze, and I
but
went to go restart it.
obviously he's
Good
put
deal.
down enough. So gets into the zone just a touch
Come on,
late.
there we go.
They want them kind of as soon as that zone starts, they already want you to be on the wall. That's what that line before it is that's where the
There
kind
we
of the
go.
Wally system turns on, if you will. But 90% through there. Zone 2, that's that exceeding part that
Yeah,
we're
and
running
then after
into.
this, I'm doing
But yeah, zone 3, 95 in there. I mean, his line score is going to be quite good.
doing Final
We'll see
Fantasy
how
VII
things go with
again.
angle. I'm seeing it.
Might
kinda
do
bounce
some
back
WoW
and forth.
later.
That's what that is
Like
on the bottom
well,
right.
not tonight,
You
but
can
like
see how that is positioned. So that
like,
red section there is kind of showing you how
Saturday
that
or
angle is
Sunday.
being
Probably
calculated,
Sunday.
but I think this is going to be the score he's going to be pretty happy with. We'll see
Yeah.
how they feel about style. It's a very calculated run.
Oh,
Style
he hit
they
the
want
wall
to
a
see
couple
like a big
times.
snap around or something like that, but it's tough to do in the rain.
Risk it. How do you balance that out, man?
Yeah, it's tough. It's really, really tough. here in the
I'm
rain.
trying to
The
get
other
it
part is
working,
they've already
but
laid down a ton of rubber.
not
so that
working on
makes
the
it even
PC,
slicker, but
so
it is drying up quite quick. I'm seeing Tommy Lemaire's going around for his.
I'll have to
his
see if I
side
can get
lap
it
right
working
now.
on the
It's
PS5. I just don't know if
picking
I
up
have the
as
room
well.
on there right now.
So, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a fun night.
See, that's a
constantly
74.
adapting.
That makes no
And
fucking
Nate
sense.
Chen
but
jumps
okay.
up with a 74.5, so it can be done. Look at that. So well done, 74.6. Nate Chen, our #1 qualifier. All right.
Oh, there we go.
I mean, but they're just
Rubbing
going to
it
get better
together,
and better
creating
from
that
here.
friction
So.
and sending them down the line. The XPN. See that Mantis angle kit, the FDF. Josiah Fillets, what up, dog? All right, throws it in.
That's shallow.
Comes out of
Ugh.
shape a little bit there. So it goes off screen. Massive angle. But
Yeah.
as far as placement, definitely needs to be a little bit higher. Massive angle there coming
Ooh.
off the bank into the inside clip.
Oh, we got it though.
Good placement, decent
Like
placement, I
wavering.
should say. So, like you
drying
said, the,
up,
the
though.
speed, the smoke,
Left
it's
foot
coming
braking the
up.
whole time.
As you can see, Tom
The
Lemaire,
second half was way better than the
TLO,
first half on this
crossing
one.
the line. What do you think?
Yeah, good. I mean, first outside zone, you can see it does
Fast forward.
a lot more time to get out to outside zone 4, and we're seeing him use that.
He's
now
still
he's back on that
wavering
left
a
foot brake.
lot,
You can see
though.
that light on the back of his car letting you know that's what he's doing. So literally putting his left foot on the brake. It's very, very direct. But that means they can have the right foot on the throttle the whole way around. And then by putting their left foot on the brake, the car will pivot around it a little bit. It also allows them to kind of place it a little bit more. So drivers are working quite a lot in patchy conditions when it comes to the pedals. It's a
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be an
there
okay
you go.
score. It's not going
Happy
to be
to
great.
see some more smoke in the air though.
Yeah, that's a sign of a good time.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
63.7
63.
for Tommy Lemaire.
TLO. That's not
All
bad for your
right,
first run in
as
the wet.
We are through our first block of dry air filter. Brett Kengushi. So again, that was a little. When we come back.
And they got ads. So when we come back, now I just fast forward a lot. Carolina just went up 1-0. I mean, it's still early, but I think I said if Carolina wins tonight, it's over, isn't it?
Welcome back.
Hold on, let me see. Nope. We have I think Carolina's up 3-1. Yeah. So if they win tonight, it's over. And they just went up 1-0. Okay. Think it's 1-0? I can't tell. Hold on one second, chat. They could challenge that for goaltender interference, so give me 1 second. That's what I'm checking. Yep, they're challenging it for goaltender interference, so give me a second. Because the one dude did hit him. The one guy did hit him right before the puck went, like the shot happened, so. Right. Yep. That's goaltender interference all day. If they don't give him goaltender interference on, I'm going to be shocked. Yeah, no, it's interference. Yep, that's it. That's no goal. Yeah, it's a good call to challenge it. That's no goal. What? Holy shit. The fucking refs are gonna have to re-go to like fucking referee schools this year. Like at this offseason. Holy shit. How was that not goaltender interference?
As we are seeing Connor O'Sullivan. Is this a sight lap or is this, I think this is go time, right? For the, okay, it is sight lap.
Yeah.
It is sight lap.
You don't tell him that because it doesn't look like one.
Right,
Holy
yeah.
cow.
He's pushing a little hard there, but that's a good thing.
Yes, this is,
I mean, tires aren't an issue.
No.
You're gonna burn them down.
No, he's good. He's good. I mean, he's good on that end. But yes, this is going to look a lot like his old car, but this is actually a brand new build making its debut today.
Sick.
Oh, that's right. He was talking about doing a new car.
But 950 horsepower. He's up in a little bit. He was one of the most underpowered cars for a very long time. But yeah, doing a lot of changes. Same thing. Looks like the exact same car. That's on purpose. But very, very new. Changed some placement of for a long time, and I think they wanted to try and get it out for Long Beach, but decided, you know what, let's make it perfect before we bring it out.
She's looking good.
It's really good.
Yeah, the wrap.
Yeah, I was
you
wondering
can
why
tell-
it
you
looks
can tell.
so clean,
Crisp.
because
Crisp.
Looks nice and crisp.
yeah, third round they don't never look this
Here
good.
we go, Connor O'Sullivan.
Oh, he
So,
snapped the angle.
into
Good
that first
shot.
outside zone. Very
wavering,
confident
though.
with this
I
car.
mean, it's not bad,
like
but
you said,
he's
with
still
it
in.
being a new build, why not? Trust fall, baby. Go for it. Into that first inside zone.
That was good.
And second through that power alley. Through that last
He's top
outside
3
zone.
for sure on this run, as
Really
long as he
good.
holds
I mean,
it.
look at
Yeah.
consistent throttle.
Yeah.
You can hear the exhaust note. Staying
He's
on
top
it.
3 run for sure.
Tons of angle coming up. Now he's got to try and hold on to it as that car really trying to get that back end up towards the wall. Coming off the bank, it is a tough spot through there. That bounce is pretty hectic. That car really
really
wants to bite and
consistent,
shoot
though.
forward, so about halfway through on zone 3.
26, I don't get that, but
As we
okay.
come out to zone 4 now, he starts to sink it in, so ends up getting a 76 through that
He's
part of it,
consistent.
but not too bad there.
27
Connor
out of
O'Sullivan,
40,
especially
so
on a
he's
new
already
car.
like
Get a bit of time
almost
to
60.
practice with it, but they're always going to have a few little kinks that you got to
So
work
he's probably
through. And I think Connor's doing a great job
low 70,
of
like
making it look easy. So
high 60, like 71, 72 at most, I would think. So he's probably top 3, top 4.
All right, Connor waits for his score and view the vehicle, you know, with coming to practice and then going into qualifying. That was
Yeah.
a pretty decent run there.
breaking a new car.
Yep.
Breaking a new car without breaking it.
Right.
So
Announcer's curse is a real thing. You're like,
yeah, I know.
There we go,
I'm very
70, yeah.
cognizant of it now.
right. 70.96.
Not bad.
Sky.
Yeah.
A bit earlier.
We show up at noon. So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
kind of like
Federico
your introduction to
Cerrito
the
in
track is
Cool.
the hottest time.
This
Yeah.
instead
Federico
of a Ferrari.
Sharifo in his Pennzoil BMW. You can see some quick little corrections, feeding of the wheel. Into that outside zone, very tight. Yes, sir. Green and yellow.
He does
right,
so much
mix it
better
up.
in this than he does in his
Well
Ferrari
done
too.
by Federico Sharifo. Fetty in that second inside clip. Want to see it overhead? There it is. Boom, right in the middle of the rectangle. Feeds it right into
Hell
that last
yeah,
outside
Freddie.
zone, standing on the throttle, powering all the way through.
Hell
I mean,
yeah!
he was definitely tapping that rev limiter, but I like
That's-
the fluidity.
right now, that's a number
Yeah,
one. I want to
it's
say
been really cool to see him.
that's a number
think
one
it's,
qualifier. You
I
know,
guess a little
out of
more
everybody
easy.
so far.
Just doesn't want to come around, doesn't want to transition.
Big
It's
car.
great. Yeah, it's a lot of car. This thing's pretty small. I didn't really realize how tiny this BMW is until I was right up next to it. Like, this
Right.
thing is, I mean, it's verging on compact.
Right. Yeah, that little, so 1 series.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it
maybe
is-
not
it is
now
like
after
the
seeing that
scale,
first
right? It's
outside
like
zone.
A 2 or a 3.
I'd
and
say
then
he's top
shrunk it down.
3,
down,
top
yeah.
4.
But it's nimble. Once again, it suits.
I don't know if it's number one
how he
now.
likes to
Like the
drive.
last outside
Like,
zone was
for years,
the
he
best
was just
outside zone
fighting
I've seen
that
so
Ferrari
far.
to get it to do something. It's cool. I mean, it's brought him a lot of
But
places.
now I'd
He's
say
done a
it's
lot
like,
for his program,
I'd say
but now
top
it's
4
time to
after seeing that first
put down the
outside zone.
performance, and it seems to be working for him.
Have you talked to him about when maybe Fiorella, the Ferrari's going to come back?
Yeah, I've talked to him I haven't talked to him this round about it, but every other round we've chatted about it, and he's kind of like, we'll see.
Yeah.
So I know he's waiting on a lot of parts for a while, but I think right now maybe he's just, letting them still
Being
wait.
content, yeah. Being content with his car, and it seems to be working out. The marriage of
I just
him
showed
and
it
that
there.
vehicle works
Okay,
out
yes,
all right.
I said
There it
top
is,
4 and his
70.10,
fourth.
so line almost, 30 out of 40. So good line score there. As Daniel Stuckey, Wine Country Motorsports.
One of the guys I
Independent
really don't care
Tires,
for, Stuckey.
S chassis.
Most of the people, and I'll say why I don't care for him. It was like 2-3 years, probably like 3 years ago now. He was facing Chelsea Denofo, and Chelsea Denofo's hood, one of his hood pins came out, so his hood was flapping, but it never came off. And he was chasing Chelsea, and because he could see the hood flapping, it was a distraction to him, and he was worried the whole run that the hood was going to come back, so he made a formal protest when he lost. And Formula Drift was like, okay, well, we'll make you rerun it. And then they fucking rerun it, and Chelsea just fucking, beat the bricks off of him. And Stuckey was still trying to run his mouth afterwards. Like, it's just a shit show. Like, nobody ever complained about shit like that because, it's like, yeah, all these panels are just kind of like, they're attached, but some of them are just, with the speed they're doing can flop a little, but it wasn't coming off the cars, but he still complained and bitched about it. He's like, it was a distraction. Fucking cry me a river. Nobody ever's complained about it. And his hood, all the RTR cars, their hoods kind of flex a little when they're, going. And nobody ever complained about it ever. And then he does, and he wins a protest. So then it just, made Chelsea want to, go whoop his ass even further. Like, let me see. I can show you the YouTube short of it. It's actually kind of funny. Where's the short? Oh, I think it was this one.
Fuck you, man. Even like, what the fuck? Like, it was just flopping. It was one hood pin. I told him no. I've never met such a bitch drifting in my fucking life. You guys, unreal. If it was a close battle, I wouldn't be arguing this, but I buried you motherfuckers in the ground, bro. You guys got fucking smoked. Your lead run was unchaseable. He dropped the tire, bust a wheelie, blast a bumper off at me. My hood's flopping. You got a problem with it? Man, I've never met so many fucking pussies in my life. And I'm ready to fight you guys whenever you'd like. So if you want to throw down, I'm fucking ready. Because you guys are a bunch of fucking pussies. Yeah, cool, dude. Great. Be the bigger man when you protest somebody because their hood's flopping.
You had done against us?
Yeah, goddamn, dude. When we finish, dude, get ready, bro. Fuck off. Just pack your shit in the fucking trailer. Fuck.
Yeah. Like, that was so good. I loved it. And let's see. Was it this?
Niggas started from the bottom, now I'm living. Early morning, Uncle Women in the kitchen. Some people said I couldn't do it and I did it. Look at my big account, I'm running up the digits. I ain't in all that doing nothing solid. I walk it, I talk it, I live. Niggas started from the bottom, now
No,
I'm
it
living.
wasn't that
Early
one.
morning.
And probably part of my VOD's gonna get muted from it. As a where is it? Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, this is it. Hold on, because I want to give it a few minutes so I can get ahead or behind anyway. So I'm can
at
fast
angle
forward.
Denofa, but on the lead run, Denofa was out there and at angle to a
Yeah,
point where
this is
Stuckey
what he's
said that it
complaining about.
distracted him and he was not able to perform at the highest level. Instead of giving Denofa an incomplete on both runs, the way that it works now is it is out of the judge's hands. We have 2 driver stewards. Those driver stewards need to come into agreement on what the application of the rule should be, and essentially they can decide any outcome to move forward on. So what's going to happen is we are going to have 1 run in the books, and it will be the second run that we will rerun again. Now, obviously, I'm sure Denofa was not happy about this. From a technical standpoint, his hood was popping up. I personally don't think that it meets the standard of coming off and being a distraction, but I'm not a driver in that position, and by the letter of the rule, you can understand why his team protested. So the meeting in the middle is that there will be no incomplete for the run where Denofa was in the chase, but for the lead, there would be an incomplete, and that run will be run again.
All right, so there you have it, the repercussions of the hood being lifted. Daniel Stu.
Yeah, now we'll see the rerun because the fucking rerun was hilarious.
And final battle there from Matt Field as we are looking at a sight lap here. Denofa and Daniel sight lap between Stuckey and Chelsea Denofa won that. It was have the second incomplete. It did disrupt Daniel Stuckey, so we will deem it a rerun.
Because he was chasing,
so here
and
we
it
are in the second
distracted.
run. Obviously, we're going to have to take
Which
a
is
look
even
at
more
run
ridiculous.
1 compared to run 2, or not we, half of the games in the top run. Joining me here in the booth is Ryan Sage. So here we go. Chelsea Denofa comes out of the gate in that Penzo RTR, and that is on a match.
Right, Jared, the one is driver lap we're going to see.
It's all rain excessively. You could. I don't know officially. Are we going to have sight laps for the rest of the top 16?
I will confirm that. I don't think so, but it's
Probably
certainly
not.
possible.
Yeah, most likely not. I'm looking over here at Pat. All right, here we go. So coming down to the start chicane, here comes Chelsea Denofa, that Penzo RTR.
Yeah, and he walks the
Spec
dog
5 FD initiating into that first outside zone. There goes Chelsea Denofa, getting all the way out to the course, actually knocking over
makes him,
that
like,
outside
yeah,
zone
see?
indicator.
Boom.
There goes Daniel Stuckey into the wall, and here goes Chelsea Denofa as Stuckey gets lost. He hits the wall. The frustration sets in for Daniel Stuckey. Chelsea Denofa
Bitch.
into that last and final outside zone. He's flirting with that wall. And I got to assume that's all she wrote with an incomplete there for Daniel. Goes
That's what that
over
little bitch
that
gets.
outside zone indicator. There goes Daniel Wall. She wrote with a little bit of
Hence why I don't like
tear
it.
and get Stuckey off course, Ryan.
Well, I mean, second half of this battle had to happen, right? I mean, we would like to see a clean
He
second
transitioned
half
too
of this
early,
battle.
and he fucked up.
You can see right look here from the skies.
He was really shallow,
going live on
and an
Map
early
TV.
as
You
shit
can see
transition and coming
there
in
as
too
Denofa's
fast.
transitioning, trying to get back on throttle, and goes right into.
We will be coming back. Denofa initiating.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck off. Just pack your shit in the fucking trailer. Fuck you.
Yep, exactly.
Spec 5 FD initiating into that first outside zone. There goes Chelsea Denofa, getting all the way out to the course, actually knocking over that outside zone.
You get what you deserve. And that's just what happens. Sorry, not sorry.
Yep. All right, that was it. Now let's see if how far back we are now.
Stuckey, little feint entry into that outside zone. See the numbers there, giving you the degree of
10 minutes
angle.
behind now. Good, that's what I want.
30, 50, 57. Blasts his back bumper off. Now coming in that power alley section. Looks like he's wagging his tail all the way to outside zone 4. Comes up very
Terrible.
shallow.
Jesus.
But and then just
As he comes around.
Last
yeah,
outside
he's
zone.
not
There's
able to get the car
nothing. He's
all
not
the way
even
out
in the
wide.
zone.
Tries to find the groove, gets into it, but it's
It's unchaseable. It should be a 0.
passionate. So almost lived up to his name. So tough. Change is going to be nice and dry.
And that's not even my
Drivers are gonna
bias.
get a
That's
little
just
bit
like
more
he wasn't in the
involved,
zone until like the last
yeah,
like
just
quarter
a
of
bit
it.
more work to do.
pit areas back there. Just off the back side of the track.
Still 1-0 Carolina.
Stuckey
Looks like it's gonna be Vegas,
between his
Carolina.
taking his
Literally opposite ends of
Yeah,
the
they
country. Okay,
Got
that's a
into the
sight
wall
lap.
pretty heavy earlier on in practice. It doesn't seem like there was a ton of mechanical damage done, but anytime you get into the wall here, it's
Vegas
you know, it's gonna be a
or
couple hours of work.
Carolina just went up 2-0.
Doesn't seem too bad.
Signature
Rome
BMW.
Charpentier
He's had a
or
lot of
Charpentier.
success out of Hot Pit Auto Fest, Southern California and Southwest sanctioning body.
RCP, as
So
everybody
you got
calls
the
him,
Coco
because it's
Love
just
on the
easier
hood.
than fucking
You
up his
tried
last name.
Have not.
They're really good.
What are they saying?
Coco Love on the hood.
You tried one?
Have not.
They're really good.
Oh,
They're
the
really good.
Coco Love things. Yeah, I've heard about those.
Drank a couple in Atlanta.
Give a whirl.
Yeah. I always like to
Fine.
sample the products from the different drivers.
Right.
Why not, right?
Yep. Beach 'em. All right, so RCP will be leaving the start line and see what kind of run he could do here as we are seeing bettering conditions with every moment I'm seeing. Looks like a bit of a dry patch in that power alley.
Should be getting a score up here for Stuckey here in a
Yeah.
second, but
Either gonna be a 0 or
Really?
really a low, like mid
Judging,
50s,
watching, look at the baby, look at the baby. We'll get
like
All
mid
right.
50s and below.
the score sorted
Because that
out here in
was
just a moment from Stuckey.
he missed pretty much the whole like a lot of zones. So
should be able to send Rome here in a
Yeah.
second. Just waiting on Mr. Matt Sopa there to get the word from race control. I think Rome just wanted to
Yeah, just
refire.
scrub him real quick.
heat him back up while you know. Yeah, okay, 60. Yeah, 5 for style, I believe.
Stuckey
it.
with a
Yeah.
60.23.
Yeah, his line was garbage.
60.23.
So that seems about right, you know. I was figuring
Alright.
like 57, 58, but you know. That kind of score ain't going to get you into the show, honestly, unless somebody zeroes out
All
both
right,
runs.
RCP roaming.
And this track, it's
roaming up
hard
his
to
tires.
zero out.
Roaming up his
He's
tires.
roaming him. I know Reese loves that one. Right. All right, here we go. Oh, talk about
Oh,
winding it up.
nice RCP with that angle.
Yes, sir.
He's not deep, but he's in the zone.
Charpentier high on the bank. Yes, man, the Type S night lights are on and he is lit. Well
He was
done.
good in that
Changing gears
inside
and
zone.
changing
Good that
colors
one.
now into that last outside zone. The most aggressive we've seen, the most
Top
smoke
5
we've
for
seen. So
sure.
come on, baby, try out.
Top 3,
See
probably,
some runs.
honestly.
Yes, sir.
Get
That's
on the
probably
brake
top 3.
immediately to keep that back end up towards the wall. Now he's doing a good job. I mean, not
that
even
zone
massaging,
wasn't great,
just
but it
really,
wasn't
really
bad.
holding it in there. Coming through zone 2, looking pretty good.
Yeah,
Kind of wide
shallow
through zone
there.
3, and you can see that 2%
Or wide, sorry.
fill. There he is through 4, very
That's
stable.
great.
Top
dude.
3, top
See him
4, I
probably
would
pour on a
say.
bit of angle there at the end.
Yeah, I'd say top 3,
Does the
top 4.
angle, but it works out to be like
Oh, Carolina's up now
0.1
3-0.
of a point. But going against somebody else, 0.1, so
To 71.3 of a score.
Yep,
puts
like I
him
said, top 3,
into
top 4. Called it.
P.
NMLZ.
Working together. Q, BMW. All right, this E36, he wants definitely to get up there, get on the box, get on the podium. And here we go, the Drift HQ, BMW, Adam LZ, high on the bank. Again, he knows his track. He's driven all different kinds of conditions now since he lives here in Florida. His own compound now coming through very tight on the inside zone 1 and 2. Good placement once again. Let's see if he can
And
find
top
that
2
crease.
all day, right now.
Lick the stamp and send it. Yeah, he's
Top
right
2
on
all
that
day.
line.
Let's top
What-
2 all day long.
And then the rest is by argument judges.
He does a really good job of getting into outside zone 1 super early, gets the car committed, holds it there, looks very, very comfortable. Comes down just a touch, but 88% through that. Zone 2 looks great, 92, super high score through there. Zone 3, yeah, not too bad, but it does look like he comes out of the zone just a bit through 4. So we'll see how that does.
Yeah, that's top
Couple
2,
of
top
spots,
1, top 2 all day
dial
right
points
now,
are gonna
as of right now.
there from Adam. I know he'll be thinking a little bit about that outside
It's
zone
gonna be
4
upper
and
70s, lower
trying to
80s. I'm gonna say. I'm
very,
gonna
very impressed
bet.
with how aggressive he was coming out of the gate.
Like that's gonna be number 1. Yep, told you.
And there
Up
it is,
70.
a new leader, 75.10.
All right, chat. I gotta run ads in 10 minutes. I'm just gonna run them now, and I'm gonna get up and stretch and go take a pee. So, if you're watching through Twitch and you don't have Turbo or you're not subbed to the channel, you'll get 3 minutes ads right now, and then I'll be back. So, yeah. If you're not subbed and you're not Turbo, thank you for watching the ads, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, ads now. All right, Chad, I'm back. Had to... Sorry about that. I had to take dogs out. So yeah, that's why it took me. What was it? A minute? Like 2-3 minutes longer than it should have, because they had to go out and they ate about an hour-ish ago, so they had to go poop.
So really judging, you know, look at the 32 and 31. So 40 in either of those categories, line and angle, 40 points each and 20.
All right, come on, Ben Hobson. Let's go, buddy.
The Pennzoil Mustang RTR Spec 5FD and safely rated 100 competitor.
Yeah.
There. Cameron Steele. All right, here we go. Ben Hobson.
RTR,
Let's go into that first outside zone. Comes out a little bit there, very aggressive on the throttle.
He's doing good,
Like
though.
to see that slams down from that bank.
Yep, good transition.
Through that power alley. Good,
really
fluid
good
transition. You know, you can see minimal, if any at all correction.
Little wide
like
there.
He's on the bank a little bit, but a lot more smoke. So the cars are definitely gripping up. That is a
top
great
3
thing
for sure.
the fans. Crazy.
Yeah, that's top 3 for sure.
It's going to cause them to lose some of that angle, but 73 for the first zone. Inside zone 2.
85.
That is 85, 81. So he's catching those inners
Yeah.
quite well. Then through zone 4, it gets into it really well, but I think he's got to be right on the line all the way through 4. There it is.
Okay, that's
there we go. I think
that's
just
top
a little
2 probably.
is going to help inside zone.
I'm gonna say top 2.
25, 5, 10. You want to write that down?
Between 74 and 78
points. And final outside zone.
And that makes 40 for anybody following along.
Thank you.
Yeah, just hey, want to be super clear.
I appreciate it, and a lot of other people.
Yeah, I'd say between 74 and 78.
Jumps up.
There we
to
go.
our
See,
number one
76.
qualifier, 76.20. And those Mustangs, I gotta add, they like going
Ooh,
full
look at
out.
that
They
S14
need to
just
be
sitting there in the
driven
corner on the left.
fully
Little kid just
unbridled.
walked by.
Yeah, I've chatted with a lot of people. Well, basically
So,
everyone who's driven one.
Right.
They've all
Could
said
be a
when you
kooky
come
or a
off throttle,
zinky. I
you do
couldn't
some
tell
weird
by the
stuff.
taillights.
So yeah, it's all
I think the
about putting your
taillights
foot
are
in.
pretty much the same.
All right,
so
Jeff
it's like front end's
Jones.
different.
And RG.
Come on, Jeff
let's see.
Jones.
Thumbs up. Go on, get out.
If he hits
Get.
it
I
good,
said
he's
get.
going to have a good run. He'll have a top 5 run if he hits it good.
There goes Jeff Jones, double J. NCO.
Oh,
Jeff Jones in
nice
the
first
outside
zone.
zone. That thing looks slammed. Why does it look so like slammed this event? I don't know. See this thing ripping down off the bank.
Hell
Inside
yeah.
clip. He's possessed right now.
Hell
Jeff
yeah,
Jones
dude.
absolutely annihilating.
Oh my
Into that
God.
outside
He's a
zone.
little bit deep,
It's
but
just a
still.
little bit, but brings it back in.
Yeah, that's top 3.
It's a continuation of that. He's 9 for that
74?
first. This line score looking
Oh, no,
pretty
that's top
good for
1.
Mr. Jones. Getting
That might be number 1
very
quality.
close, flirting with the edge there.
That's number 1 all day.
36-3.
Yeah, that's number 1.
Mr. Jones counting crows
78
and counting points, dude.
To 78.5 to 90.
Yeah. Is he counting crows?
I think so. Fun
1.
fact.
Mr. Jones. Nice.
Yeah.
82.9.
Oh, wait.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, yeah,
Jeff
81.
Jones jumps up. Look at
Yeah,
that.
not 91,
35 and 11.
I
Jeff
said 91,
Jones.
but yeah.
Score.
I meant 81. It's all a
Where
little
we
off.
come back.
My brain was, got the number wrong, but yeah, you guys know what I'm
Movie
fucking
just
at.
bathing in the rain.
I just see what I
how
just
you
had a
know they're
notification on my
recording
phone,
What?
which is
That's
my
how you know
camera,
they're
so I gotta
recording.
text you what it is.
If you're
So.
just,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
just, yeah.
Just marinating in it, like
Oh,
your
it's
sweet
people that
meat
just
you
went
made for
live.
the whole FD staff yesterday.
Nah, it was a good time. I know you had a late flight. It's okay. I have some.
I actually was here. I just didn't want to come.
Wow.
Kidding. I'm kidding. All right, this is a sight lap from Ryan Literal. No, I didn't arrive till 3 a.m. to my hotel, to our hotel.
No, you're good, dude.
Yeah.
I got some backpack. I can bring it tomorrow.
You got what?
Vacuum pack.
Oh, backpack.
Backpacked. Yeah.
Backpack. It's fun to say.
Backpack.
Backpack. Dora the Meat Explorer. Yeah.
All right.
Backpack.
That's a
backpack.
very different TV show.
Yeah. It's one of Hert's favorites.
Jeff Jones.
Jeff Jones leads the pack on the 82.93. Ben Hobson in second. Adam LZ third. Ken Gucci. Nate Chen rounding out that top 5. Congrats to Jeff Jones. Double J. Mr. Jones counting crows, counting toes. Here we go. Ryan Literal. Let's see what the 909 Colton, California driver's got for us. NRG. See if he's got the energy for energy. RB Army firing. Boom. Slap at a base, big time. Firing off. It came a little unwound, drops him down. I think the course is drying out.
I think so, yeah.
Just coming down to that first inside zone. The second you see him make a correction there, looked like he was going to be on the wrong side of it. He worked it out and just dialed it in, and there. That's great placement. Really good placement on that last outside zone.
Yeah.
Want to take a look at initiation. Like I said, it seemed like he made a correction. It dropped him down a little bit. He did stay in it, but definitely could have been higher.
Yeah, I agree with that. See how that initiation looks? You can catch a little flash of the brakes making contact, but yeah, takes him about halfway around the bank before he's able to really get it into the zone. Once he's there, he's looking pretty good. Comes off the bank, lots of throttle through there. He's kind of full throttle almost all the way through this track. And then coming out to 4, now he gets that car stationed in, looking really good. A couple little touches of the left foot brake just to get it sorted. And there we go. Score's looking, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Super, yeah.
Yeah, so zone 1, obviously Wally don't lie, nor do Shakira's hips.
No.
Yeah.
So I did clarify, so to get a perfect angle score right now, you need to have 55 degrees of angle on average. The highest that they saw in practice was 52. The goal was to have it just a little bit above that to make that perfect. You have to really go above and beyond, right?
Which does equate to that 80 something, and again, that 8, yeah, okay, 8 plus.
Yeah, think about it that way. Yeah, like drivers are getting A's, we're going to get an A plus. 69.
And camera froze again.
Nice.
Fantastic.
There we go. Ryan Literal with a 69. K&N qualifying continues.
Oh, I can fix that. Oh no, I can just fix that by doing this.
Trenton Beecham.
There we go.
Out here burning rubber by himself, and we'll see. Again, a little slick here for
the fleshlight car. Yeah, I'm not joking. It's penthouse and fleshlight. You can see it on the side.
Yeah, the track previously was definitely lubed up, but now it's dried out quite a bit. So I'm excited to see Trenton Beecham get some drier conditions.
Yeah, I definitely
Oh, that's not who
likes
is
his
first, because that's just the order.
Yeah, dryer's a more ideal situation here for Trenton Beecham. Initiates.
Good start.
It's a little
for
loose, but
Beecham.
then tightens it back up.
It's like middle of the run for the outside zone. That's
Definitely
good
grabs
there.
it nice and firm there. Past
Good
that
there.
second and third into that last
Pretty good there, too.
outside zone.
Yeah.
Rock solid. Cross
Top
that finish line.
6.
Well done.
Yeah, replay is there. Silva.
Let me see his first outside zone, because I can't never tell from that one camera.
Not looking too bad. Probably about halfway up the wall, but then finally gets it nice and deep, sinks it right in there through that first part.
Yeah, that's not bad.
79% through that section as it comes through our
Probably be about
inside.
LZ's
Great
score
job
as of right
on the
now.
93.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, zone 3, halfway through that part of the zone. Zone 4, really nice and settled. It's a great arc coming through there, and an 89.
Maybe about
solid,
LZ's score.
solid job through zone 4.
Yeah, that'll be close to LZ's score then.
The angle, once again, that starts just before, about 10 feet before the first outside zone, and that angle score average line, and that is where scoring ends.
Top 5. Oh, number 2. Wow.
77.53 for Trenton Beecham. Puts him into that number 2 position.
So there we go for Mr. Beecham.
Yep, on pause.
All right.
Finish your stick already?
Yeah. Next up, we got Rudy Hansen will be coming up. He's just doing once again a quick little test hit, but I think we're gonna get pretty close here to not needing them. I don't know when we'll call that quits, but I think we're very close to having a full dry track at this point in time. They may want to do test hits all the way through the first qualifying run to keep it even, but they may also just go at some point and say, hey, it's a full dry track at this point.
Please.
Just drive it like you know.
Don't bother me, please. Thank you. Oh shit, that's the other thing.
There's Rudy at the line, and
All right. What do we got here?
Because now it's me looking
Rudy
the
Hansen,
correct way.
Team Hansen. Let's see what Rudy's got for us.
There we go. All right, let's go, Rudy. All right, there we go.
And Hansen initiates into that wall.
He's
drops
not
down a little
no
bit.
angle
He's
whatsoever
a
for the
Karma
first
Chameleon
round.
into that wall, man. Looks like he blends right in, but he is absolutely
got the
flying
zone
into
2.
that power alley.
Zone 3
Good
looked
controlled chaos there into that last outside
He
zone.
did good on zone 4. Oh, a little bit
Looks
deep,
like,
but yeah.
Again, potentially maybe exceeding a little bit. A lot of those guys coming in hot that last outside
That
zone.
wasn't
We'll
bad
see.
though. That was better than I
Get the
thought it
car
was
to
going to be.
just seem really, really easy. Edge meets, but you really
Yeah,
don't know
zone
that
1
you've
was
superseded
bad.
it until the car starts rising up a bit in the rear. So it
Yeah.
is pretty tough to have that car sit in that spot, but yeah, Rudy Hansen, 55% that first zone, so
50-ish.
he's just kind of running a midline all the way through this, and then entering in with less
real
angle into
deep.
outside zone 4. That's it's a
He's
tough
gonna
go for him, but
be
73, I think that's salvageable
7th or
for
8th.
him. And yeah, that's we're just gonna wait now for the judges to put in their style score, and then we'll know how this is all playing out for him.
I'd say like
All right.
top 10 probably.
Track and then qualifying continues.
Oh no!
And
Wow.
looks like we got a
Okay. They didn't like his style at
63.3.
all. So top 15.
Of
You'd think right now that still gets him
So-
in the show. Let's see. LZ's 4th.
Originally from Pacific Northwest and
Oh,
Southern
Rad
California
Dan.
for numerous years, and now him and his whole operation moved out here to Flow Ride.
He has embraced the Florida man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's one with it. It's good. Looks good on him.
Yeah, great.
All right, Rad Dan Burkett at Mark IV Supra.
I love that wastegate on the
Good,
top
baby.
of the hood.
At 2J.
Ooh,
Firing
that's
off.
not good.
Ooh, but he is gripping up and loosening up and shuts her down. Shutting her down. That is not what you want.
No, that was interesting. It seemed very, very gripped up coming through there. I mean, his sight lap looked fine, and he's still driving. So tough to say what might have happened there, but that is going to be
News.
That
Okay.
sucks.
You are
That's a
in-
0.
There's only 30.
nil. Not
I'm gonna be the bearer of good news.
okay.
There's only 32 drivers in qualifying. So as long as you put a score on the board, you are in tomorrow's main event.
Oh, that's
because
good.
Arroyo Manoa and Von Gittin Jr. are not here competing, so that equates to 32 drivers in qualifying and in competition. So again, Jeff Jones leads the pack. The lone 80 score. Jeff Jones, 82.93 for Jeff Jones. Well done. Trent Beecham just behind him, Ben Hobson, Adam LZ, and Ken Gucci. Again, as the conditions change, the vehicles, all that. So ideally, I'd like to see just not a sight lap soon.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're going to continue or not.
I think we're getting close to that point, but ultimately it's up to race control, and I mean, they'll end up. I think they'll end up pulling the plug on that pretty soon. But it's tough too, because like, when do you do it? What driver do you pull the plug on when it comes to the sight lap, or do you let everybody do, their first one with a sight lap? That's what's defined fair in this scenario.
Right.
But Wataru Masayama, happy to see him back. Jared and I big fans of the Evangelion livery.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And here we go. And Wataru Masayama initiates aggressively into that wall. Big angle from him. You can see 36,
Whoa.
30. Ooh, what happened there? All right, comes down, slams into that first inside zone. Now second, good transition from him, very tidy. And another car shutting it down. So Masayama. Oh, that was sight lap? Oh, see, thank you.
Thank you.
I thoroughly appreciate that. That was a sight lap.
See, Michael from Race Data Labs comes in valuable. Not
Okay.
just for
Thank
the wall
God that was
assist,
a sight
just-
lap.
Understand what he's saying, but,
Yeah.
All right, so that was again, that was sight lap. Here goes Masayama on his actual qualifying run. Listen to him on the rev limiter. I'd like to see him just kind of go for it a little bit more there. That's going to equate to
They gripped
style.
up again.
Maybe a little hesitant on the conditions, but again, putting the car in the right place. Seems like it's working out. Good placement there.
They
That
gripped up
last
again
outside
coming
zone.
out of the first outside zone.
Car up
What's the
so that
replay?
Set kind of that perfect
Halfway
wheel
through the
speed,
first outside zone, you could
right
or
at the
right when it
rev
was coming
limiter.
off, it gripped up.
I mean, it's
And
just
it
a
pushed
setup
them.
choice,
Watch.
but yeah, he is banging
Like,
off the
it's
rev
gripping
limiter.
up and
Not a
it's
ton of angle
pushing.
coming through there. You can
Right
tell
here,
the
see it
indicator in
pushes.
the bottom right-hand corner, and then kind of a pretty straight line approach through off of 1 into 2. So that's going to hurt the angle score, but it'll definitely hurt the style score there's Masayama. Much
Yeah, I
more
mean,
comfortable through 4. One
the
quick left
Wally,
foot
he
brake
did
check
really
there,
well, but
yeah, 42 degree. That's not gonna
63,
be super,
it's going to be
super
less
great
than
for him when it
70.
comes to that side, and there's lap.
He's going to be less than
Connor.
7. Oh, no, he's 72.
All right, so
on the
Masayama
73.
72.93. So judges don't seem to mind that rev limiter banging.
Yeah, I mean, two.
Matt Fields up next.
I don't even want to say it, but it's not like cheating or anything like that. It's just a style thing for me.
Well, James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like,
Matt Fields,
just,
Yeah.
come on, boy.
you know, but yeah, I like the better throttle modulation, staying consistent, not banging on the
He's
rev.
got that
All right, here
new
we go.
Z8
So
or
Matt
C8,
Field
I mean.
initiating that Borla Performance Corvette.
Maybe it'll be next year.
Initiates into the bank. Nice job
Ooh,
by Matt.
nice
Tapping those brakes a little
yeah.
bit, working.
That
You can
left
see again,
foot. Look
talking
at that
about that
left
left foot
foot.
brake, but look at that cloud of smoke coming off the back of that Corvette. Well done. Might be a little rainy, but you
is
can still feel the heat
rolling.
wave. In that last outside zone. Nice job by Matt.
He's going to be
Into
number
that
1, number
last
2.
section that-
Whoa!
Came a little unwound.
Sounded like the motor was
Yeah,
letting
that got a
go.
little scary.
Weird. Yeah.
The motor did not sound
Yeah,
good.
definitely, the car got disrupted the last third of that last outside zone.
Yeah, it was. It's tough. His livery is so flashy.
That motor did not sound good at
catching
the
it, like
end.
almost.
Section that, nice
Like,
job
listen,
by
it
Matt.
lugs down real bad.
And into that last section that came a little
Yeah, that did not sound good.
So flashy. I kept catching it like almost like there was a flame for a second, which obviously you hope not. First outside zone. I mean, he's doing a great job of keeping the proximity to the rear bumper. It kind of comes out of it a couple of times there. We'll see some zone scores come through here. First and second, definitely a little bit of room for improvement. And then as he came through 4, he adds that angle on just as he's coming into the zone. I think it pushed him just a little bit wide, but right at the end there, that's going to hurt him. 86. I don't know what happened. It feels like the car kind of shut down again. Absolutely perfect. But
Yeah, it sounded like it lugged down like
a really good
something was
run.
letting go.
Yeah.
But I'm more concerned as
Or
to
like a
what all
safety
happened at the
kicked
end.
on.
Hood is already off. Boys are scrambling.
Like a
That
low
is
pressure
concerning.
safety, like
we know he had a
something
couple
bad.
of issues with belts in Atlanta. We'll see
Yeah,
what it
I
means
get
for
that.
his next run.
73.3 for Matt Field. 73.3. Yeah. What's,
that bitch will
what's,
look down a
what's
lot.
firing? What is going on? So again,
we
a
got
side
now?
lap here for our next driver.
I didn't even see who it was. I saw it was a red car.
That's Diego Higa.
Oh, it's Higa.
Fantastic
That's right. I
season
forgot he was
so
back.
far. I mean, just looking at the rankings right now, he's sandwiched between Matt Field and Simon Olsen. So, yeah, really, really not
Yeah.
bad.
Just proud. It seems like it worked.
And
Yep.
did it. Looked great when he came back. Vaughn's kind of half doing it every year, and he looks fantastic. So,
Right.
no,
It's like, dude, I might come back.
yeah, man. I'm supposed to record
Yeah,
with him soon.
imagine.
That's the first question. All right, what do we need to do to get you back?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Diego Higa from Brazil.
nice
Where are my
snappy
Brazilian
transition.
fans at? I know you're
That
all
was
out
nice.
there blowing up the feed
He's
here. With
holding it
Diego
good.
Higa
Oh, too deep.
overcooks it just a little bit. He threw a
That's
little
still
more
all right.
sauce at it. Didn't need to do it. And now into that last outside zone. Can't even see the back half of that car. Holy cow. Higa
Yeah, it was a damn good run.
brings it across.
Yeah.
Just from what I could see
This
there,
is,
that was
just a
really
theory at
good.
this point, but a lot of drivers are really cooking these tires on their sight laps, and obviously they're going to warm them up, they're going to burn them out, but I'm having a feeling that maybe the tires are still really, really hot after their sight lap, and then they're coming out and they're just not able to really put it down. So zone 3, 35%, that's going to hurt him, and he supersedes just a little bit through outside zone 4.
It's still going to be good in 4.
Comes up to 88, so it's
Maybe
a great
top
view.
10.
This is exactly what the Wally system is seeing. As you can see, that wall 3D modeled through there. The red
There's
coming off
only
the
a
back of the
tire
car,
off.
that is their decel. The green means they're accelerating.
Yep.
See how they're changing things out. Anywhere you see the red zones painted, that is where they will start to lose some points. They lose, 1 or 2 as they come through. But that
That still
is
wasn't bad,
what's
though.
making it out there. They
Bruiser.
fixed a gearbox in the last hour or so.
And 67 point
67,
but
geez.
at it.
Yeah.
How's he been looking?
He's
Simon
looked
Olsen.
fantastic. Like that gearbox out right now. He did text me and said, I don't know if I'm even going to make it out to the first one. It's
No
in the
way.
car. He's like, but we kind of want to see if it works. So he may have driven it out in the parking lot and come back.
But again,
see how it goes.
upside is just get a score on the board. He's on the show. So this, you know, get a score, lock it in, and then throw some more at it.
Yeah, worst case
There
you
goes
get like
Simon
a
Olsen
50.
in
50 still
beautiful
puts you on
Mark
the
5
show.
Super. I love this livery. I think the livery's sick. All right, past that inside zone and into the second. Good fluidity. Like it, just how smooth he is.
Oh, he's gold.
And, if he has an issue, it is
He's
not
solid.
showing up right now.
He's solid. He's in.
And so far, so good. 74th that first part. Second, 95. Really doing a great job through that second zone. It gets the car lined up. They have so much time now for outside zone 4, more than they've ever had. And I like the way that it's setting things in line, but for a drive.
Yeah, and I think head to head.
Yeah, he's gold. He's on the show.
Given the weather.
He got a score, so he's fine.
So again, it bears repeating. Officially, Ryan Turk announced at Long Beach.
Yeah, this is last season.
His final complete Formula Drift
Like full season.
So, bit of a swan song. You know, like when a band plays. What's it called when they have their last
A
tour?
farewell tour.
Like a goodbye tour.
Yeah. I was speaking of the Who. They've had about 100 of those.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like Jay-Z's retired like 8 times.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So Simon Olsen with 74.4.
There you go. Good job. Top 10.
Slides into 7th position. Look at
The word no more sight laps moving forward. Yeah, no more sight laps. So it is all in now. We are back to full dry conditions.
All right, Ryan
Sounds
Turk,
good to
we
me.
love you, we respect you, and let's see you win an event here this year. I know he's gunning for a championship mathematically. He's down there quite a bit, but the Rain-X Rockstar Energy Drink driver in that Toyota GR Corolla comes
Came
off of that
unwound
bank
early.
and into that inside clip. Not exactly the tidiest, but we know what he's capable of. So get a score in the books. Maybe throw some more at it. Man, that
Oh,
thing
wow.
is just bathing in smoke. Like a smoke bomb.
It was fantastic final zone.
It's that, hey, my tires are almost done. I'm going to go do one more and just absolutely stand on it all the way through. So that's what it feels like here for Turek. Maybe not a ton of grip dialed
Top
into the car.
10,
but
top 12.
floating out to the zones. Really like that one. And, you know,
Oh, man. So
I'm understeer halfway. I'm trying to, like, last qualifying run was announced his retirement.
Yeah.
We only knew before the last one, so we didn't have a whole season to really, you know, kind of dwell on what we were witnessing. We're sitting through all this. We get to absorb all of it, and I kind of like it.
like I said, a bit of a farewell tour. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, he was. I mean, I talked about it, but he's the first driver,
Nice,
first pro
that's
driver I
good.
really got to see in person.
Are you
Emotional.
crying?
Turked, grinding a TV in his living room.
Yeah, it's only top 10.
It's just so much good stuff.
Yeah, no, I get it. He's played a
Carolina's
major
still
role in
up,
automotive
3-0.
dialogue. Goodbye. See you later. He's got it all. So, but Jeff
LZ still fourth.
round out the top 3. More to you for the first run. 10 more.
Commercial.
Great.
Horsepower and option.
Rally out apart.
Next.
All new Z on
There we
Kendra
go.
Tires,
Forsberg,
the Nismo
Doylestown,
Auto Parts,
PA.
all new Z of Christopher Forsberg. Optima batteries.
Not that
provided
close to me,
charge.
but it's still in Pennsylvania.
Next
so.
weekend, Brainerd, Forsberg, the Sea-Boys, myself, we'll be out there in Minnesota, so join us. First ever Octane Auto Fest. Excited to be out there as Forsberg throws it
There's a
aggressively into the wall.
VK56.
Nice shot by
No.
Chris. Holy cow.
VQ.
He's
There's
like these track
VR38.
conditions, man. He is just
Yeah,
winding
VR38,
it up.
the
Wind it
Skyline
up
mode.
as we go into, again, that power rally and
Oh,
that
yeah,
last
don't let me see
outside
the last
zone.
one.
Are
He's
you
number
kidding
one. That's
me?
number one qualifier.
Forsberg is on it. He
That's number
definitely-
one. That's number
Talk
one.
about conceding
Yeah, it's
it, but it
VR38.
wasn't, you know, it was like
I got
The
you.
fluid.
3.8 from
That was, you know,
R35, the
obviously,
twin turbo.
Chris is one of my great friends, but when you see him drive like that, it's undeniable.
I think this dude's got to go sailing before every event. 'Cause that's just unlocked another form of Forsberg. Holy cow, 96% through that first outside zone. Absolutely crushing it, though. Inside zones need to clean things up just a
That's
touch.
number
but man,
one or
he's so
number
close to
two?
it. And there we go. Even the drone can't keep track of how great Forsberg is
Yeah.
coming through that. 91% on the last
That's
one.
70 right there.
Solid
So
and a
it's that's
49
number. I'm thinking
degree
that's number one right now.
run. Holy cow.
That's massive.
Upper 70s.
Dude,
Well, no,
Christopher
probably
Cross, he's
lower 80s,
sailing,
like
dude.
85.
Christopher Cross, Forsberg.
Christopher across the ocean.
I'd say
Oh,
like
so
yeah, I'd say
good.
like
Oh.
83.
Well, you know Chris backwards. I'm talking yacht rock, baby. I'm talking loafers. I'm talking chillin', white wine. Sure.
Okay.
Like Kenny
4-0.
Loggins and Messina. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Here's
Yeah,
the
I'm
Yeah,
turned
like
up,
he is
dude.
just
I am
killed
trying to
that
be-
I'm
first
trying to
zone.
be chill, and you're not being chill.
Someone might have to get between us. Chris, I mean, once again, this
Christopher Cross.
Christopher Cross. Oh, man. But yeah, this is
Gonna make you jump.
This is what the Wally is looking at. Well, Jared tries to beat me with an aura. And there
Yeah,
it
there
is.
we go.
5.83,
85. Yep.
and there
Told
it
you,
is.
this is number one.
And look at 35 out of 40, and a great score by the inning. And again, he caught ideal
Yeah, I'm
conditions.
not trying to be a dick, but I'd love to see Osbo fuck up
Frederick Osbo
and not do
from
well.
Ski Norway. He took a hard hit earlier. One of his suspension bits broke off. That Rockstar Energy Mark V Toyota Supra, but it's definitely fixed. He
He's
throws
just
it
a
down
cocky fuck. Like, that's, you know.
into that first outside zone.
I
Again,
mean, yeah,
there's
he's
that
won
nice fluidity.
championships,
Listen
so he
to the
has all the
symphony
reason to,
of that
but-
exhaust note. Just stays in it, just really dialed in. Again, very reminiscent of what we
That was
just
a
saw
really
from Chris
good run.
Forsberg.
We're into the top.
Yeah, that was a really good run.
And that
I can't
initiation
fault
is-
him for that.
See a touch more angle, has a slight hesitation midway through, but
It's top
92%.
two, top three.
Yeah, 88 through our second zone. I mean,
He's
he
too
is
deep.
figuring
But that was
this
too
system
deep,
out.
and he gets
Him
93.
and Steph had a lot of questions about how exactly the scores are done, where exactly the edge of that track is going to
Yeah,
be.
that's number one qualifier right now.
8.
Look at that.
Well,
80s,
maybe not, though,
90s
'cause
as
his
far as
line was
all the
good, but
places
his-
filling those zones.
Yeah. This
But his angle
two
wasn't
rounds,
as good.
It's taken a little bit of modification, but I think
If he's
these
not number
drive
one,
are
he's
track.
number two.
There's a learning curve for not only the drivers, but obviously the technology. And
Yeah, okay, so there we go.
84.7, so doesn't get that number one spot, but still definitely a great score there from Frederick Osbo. But again, just like drifting, the progression of vehicles, builds, technology, adapting,
Oh, yeah,
all
Cole-
those
was it Cole
elements
Richards? Is that who this
combined
is? Cole Ri-
have
Cole
equated,
Richards.
and that's where we're at right now. You know, there's a learning curve and some grace. You know, obviously, you know, during COVID, it's like technology was like glitching. Everybody's a little more patient. That's kind of what we're expecting and wanting from our fans. But speaking of expecting, I'm expecting a big initiation here. Yes, sir. Absolutely sling out there. Cole Richards, big angle. Man, not leaving anything to chance. Hammering down this young buck, FD Pro
Fucking
rookie.
phenomenal
Making the jump
run
from
for the
prospect to
rookie.
pro, riding the razor's edge. Yes, sir.
Yes,
The Richards.
sir. Holy
absolutely-
shit, Richards.
track too. He just practicing, and this is very reminiscent of what he can do. He loves this track. He's done so well here.
Oh,
We got
yeah.
93% through zone 1, and once again, that is weighted the heaviest. That is worth 20 points of the 40 through that
Oh,
angle.
how about
or
zone
through the
three?
line
That was
score.
a little
Zone
wonky,
2,
but-
85%. Zone 3, 48%. So needs to clean that up a little bit.
Top-
Zone 4,
top 5
93.
for sure.
That is a
Yeah, no, he might be top
304.5
2.
Online, 48 degrees of angle.
Top- he's
That's
top
gonna
3
be
for
another
sure,
solid
but-
run, and I know we'll see where that meets.
That's top 3 faux show.
Dude,
Look at this.
I'm liking where this is going, man.
Yeah, it's
I'm loving it. I'm
There we
loving
go,
it.
yep,
85.60,
85.6.
so he assumes that number 2 position over Frederick Osbo. People that have invested into his program. Taka Ayano
Dylan
right
Hughes.
now.
Yeah.
He's got passionate Pat Gooden in his ear. He's got, you know, his lady drifts. Like all these different elements really equate to him learning so fast.
Yeah.
So again, Dylan the Dozer Hughes, let's see what you got. That Permatex BMW, that E36, coming into that outside zone. Nice job on those
Pretty
GT
good,
radio
outside
tires,
zone 1.
transitions through. Nice job.
See what you do
by
for 2.
Dylan, comes down
Oh, it looks
through
all
that
right.
power alley, ripping another absolute
3 looks good.
shredder right now. Look at this. Just
4 looks-
finds
I
the
mean, it's
sweet
a little
spot,
bit deep,
goes up
but
a
yeah.
little bit. Maybe needed that window control.
That wasn't
A
bad,
really
though.
good, still just busy guy, lovable dude.
All right,
So-
now we're at live. Now we're live.
Seems to like it here. I'm just
We're
saying.
live.
Nah, he's out.
I know.
He's Pacific Northwest, dude. He'd melt.
Yeah, that's fair.
He would melt out here.
Yeah,
That's
switching
very
things
good,
up, going for
zone
that
1.
Permatex
Yeah.
delivery on this one. Great job for that first outside zone, looking
A little bit
very
deep.
stable. Great job on
99
that transition as well.
on
The way
2.
he pivots that car around 99% on zone 2.
90
That is
oh,
gonna
he might be number
pretty,
1.
Pretty massive. And yeah, I mean, Dylan is looking very, very dialed. Yeah, he spent a bit of time there with Brad Dan just before he came out to the event and looking chill, loving the beach. ripping around
Yeah,
on
he might
Dan's
be
little party
number
cars.
1 for
Another
Wally.
really solid line score, 36.3 and 33 out of 40
Top
on
3 for
angle.
sure.
So once again, you're looking the magical 55 degrees of average angle. It would be a perfect angle score. Tough to get. It is meant to be tough to get. We're not making this
Oh,
easy.
wow. Top 5.
And
Okay.
there we go, 82.3.
I thought it would have been better.
82.3 for Dylan the Dozer Hughes. So again,
Yeah, I
aggressively.
thought
that style
85-ish.
score really well
Yeah,
done.
his style was what killed him, though.
Judges liking the more aggressive driving. It's
There we
ramping
go.
up here as
Shanahan.
the older Shanahan
Jack.
brother of the two, Jack Shanahan. New vehicle prep for him. This Pulsar turbo system.
They built this car in
Again, that
like
right-hand drive,
fucking
so
less than a
definitely
month.
a factor into going to this first outside zone. You're on the low side of that initiation, but we'll see if it doesn't matter. Right side, don't care. Big angle there from Jack. Slams down into the bank, into the flat section, over the power alley.
That's good.
Really good placement on the inside zone. Make some
Well,
corrections.
when he
See
threw
him
some
tapping
air
the
angle
brake
on that and
lights
got that good.
to lock it into that last outside zone.
Damn,
Look at
Jack,
tire
that
pressure.
was
That thing was just
fantastic.
almost sitting on rim.
That's crazy. Yeah, he might be going after that angle score. I mean,
Yeah.
the way he initiated, the way he held that around, I didn't actually hear who got that 52-degree average in practice, but I wouldn't be shocked if it's Jack, because he is absolutely throwing this car around. So got a little bit late into the first outside zone, and that's going to reflect on that percentage. But man, zone 2 looking really good. Zone 3, yep, solid there. And then through
Top
zone 4, you
5.
can see him start to pour on the angle as he goes through. There it is. Add just a little bit more, and a 93.
Yeah, he's
50
top
degrees.
5.
So
That's-
that I think so far is going to be our highest angle score out of everybody.
I'm gonna say top, yeah,
36.7 on angle,
top 5, top 3.
32.6 online, and that's the balance you gotta work. If he can lock in zone 1, if he can keep that same amount of angle through zone 1, but get just a little bit deeper on the wall, he is going to be an absolute force to be reckoned with and may take that top spot. But right now, he's definitely in fighting contention for a really high ranked spot in qualifying.
All right,
Oh, wow,
what do we got
6th,
here for
okay.
Jack? 82.
That was close. I said top 5.
Puts him into 6th position.
I think it's just that first outside zone, it being weighted kind of half of your line score. That's, or, well, not quite, but almost half of your line score is going to be a factor in that.
All right. And Brandon Sorensen, this young buck, definitely so talented. Love to see his progression. Sorensen Motorsports, BMW.
Oh, yeah, come
Lock
on,
on the
Sorensen.
back. He locks into that wall. Yes, sir. 46, 45. You can see 50 towards the end of that bank. And that just shows you he's using the angle to slow down. A lot of them aren't doing that, which is good. That's good execution. Boom, right in the crease. You can see him exceeding just a touch, but still really good placement. Good speed coming all the way through. Just again, just very fast through the course. And again, I'm eager to see the other drivers that unfortunately had the wetter conditions earlier. Again, as long as it stays consistent.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, the Wally system doesn't know that it's raining. It doesn't change the way that it judges at all. It's completely the same between wet and dry. So, but it's tougher in the rain. It's a harder environment to drive in. So it will be interesting to see how those scores start to update. But Brandon Sorensen through zone 1 looking really, really good. The inside zones need to clean those up a little bit. They are worth 5 points each. So if you're gonna sacrifice something, make it those 2 inside zones. But yeah, first and last zones looking really, really good. Good job on the angle, very smooth. What I really love about Brandon's driving is he kind of has 2 modes. He's either this very calculated, analytical driver, or he's this wild man that is like, waving the single finger flag out the window at his competitors and having a great time. And I mean, he will door anybody on this grid.
Yeah, he will not back down. Brandon Sorensen with an 81.96 puts him in the 7th position. Shout out to my boy Will Robbins and Banks. They're over in Greece tuning in, watching right now. Gear for the game you love, baby. Thanks to shop. Will, how we doing? All right, so Forsberg with that number 1 spot, 85.83. Richards and Osbo. Here we go. We know what he's capable of. Oh, rain's coming down. Oh boy, just like that, very wet. Something flies out of the car. This could really disrupt, or he's just gonna stay in it. Here goes Odie Bakshis. We talked about the rain, so some rain coming down. Let's see if he stays in it, and he does. Ooh. And again, just having to modify on the fly. Well done by Odie Bakshis. Odie in that field suspension, Subi Mods, GT Radial, BRZ, well done.
Yeah,
dude.
It started raining as his run started.
Holy cow.
Normally we would be
nowhere.
Totally fine to give them a side lap and let them take their time, but yeah, that seemed like it came down the moment he left the line. So phenomenal job from Odie to adapt on the fly. I mean, it's just it really does show once again why he is one of the best drivers in the world, because he was thrown one of the craziest curveballs you're going to get. And that part of the track went really, really quick, and that pushed him out wide. And that, unfortunately, sacrificed a bit of that score on Zone 3. The rest of it looks really, really good. Here we go. This is the Wally overlay. Once again, taking all of that data, that raw data, and turning it into a graphics overlay to give you an idea of exactly what they're looking at. You can see there, they've got some pretty crazy speeds coming around the bank, and Odie having to make a big, big correction there. So, yeah, doing a great job. You can see the zone markers off to the side. There's Odie coming across the line. So the rain came down and is continuing.
It's still
Wow.
79.
Really, really commendable there by Odie Bakshi. So we're going to go back to sight laps, I have to assume, just given that the rain just came down. And it came down quickly, and our fans, they got umbrellas up and all that. So, again, be respectful of your neighbors with the umbrellas, not to impede on view. But Odie Bakshi, 79.2. 79.2 puts him in the 8th position.
The hard part right now is James Dean would not have had any time to change this to a wet setup.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to drive this car however they set it up
Right.
for dry
Yeah,
pavement,
which
which
sucks.
is going to be different than how they
James
do
Dean,
it.
dude.
I
Come
know.
on.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. He's like, dude, bring it
This
on.
coming
You know,
down.
You know what? Look at
Hard.
This is his
Yeah.
this sight lap.
Dude, he's Irish. He's used to this. No problem. He's got Lexan windows. You know, he went to O'Reilly Auto Parts. He got whatever sort of, you know, if it was Rain X or whatever O'Reilly Auto Parts sells for.
Oh yeah, chat. By the way, we're probably just gonna watch round 1 of qualifying because as long as everybody has a score, it don't matter. What's it, 4? Still 4-0.
Wipers and
You know,
Yeah, as long
wipers
as everybody
and
has
all
a
the
score,
things.
everybody's
so he's
in.
good. He's got Pennzoil in the veins.
I think
the RTR again. Boss Man's watching right now.
Rad Dan's the only
He's
one that
on,
has
he's
a
on
0.
a plane. I don't know if he's
so.
on a jet or what he's on, but again, Boss Man's cheering him on.
So we'll probably just watch this
Bonkin
round and
Jr.
we'll
head
swap
down
it over to
Baja
Final
500.
Fantasy.
What do you got?
It would be interesting. I don't know. I don't think there's any way to find out what the ratio of rain events versus dry events he's done.
Ooh.
Because in Ireland, like,
Yeah, it's
obviously,
all usually wet.
it's a lot of rain events.
Yeah.
So it would be really. I know there's a few of the stats nerds listening.
Yep.
Feel free to check your spreadsheet for that one, but I don't think that data exists.
All right, so let's see what we got here from James the Machine Dean. He is a machine, so sometimes, you know, some moisture
Look at
gets
that.
in the
It's like
gets in the
didn't
circuit
even matter.
board, but right now it seems like he is conquering. He has won with the rain. He is like Bruce Lee, act and flow like water, baby. Goes and crosses over the splash zone. Look at how much rain just came down in
Look
that
at the
short
rooster
amount of
tail.
time. Looking more like SeaWorld than Orlando
Holy
Speed World.
fuck, that's
Look at that. Look
fantastic.
out, kids, you're gonna get wet. Wow, there's a fish flying.
For the what
That's
he just
mental.
drove in,
Pike's,
that's
Pike's
insane.
Market right now. Look out for flying salmon. Woo.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if it needs to be said, but welcome to Florida.
Right.
If you don't like the weather, just wait 30 seconds. Yeah, James
Wow,
Dean,
that
we'll
was
see how these
insane,
scores
though.
come in. I'm very curious because
Zone 1, he
looked
was
phenomenal to
deep.
me. Definitely took him a hot minute to get around there, but he's using that back.
Went
up,
out 98%.
Highest scoring zone you can have
In the wet.
in the wet. Can't even see
Oh,
where the
dude.
zones are.
Oh, 67,
96.
come on.
I know. Yeah,
Oh.
I know.
He could be number 1
He knows,
qualifier.
I'm kidding. He'll laugh.
Oh yeah.
He's
yeah.
always good.
Yeah, it
there
could
you
be
go.
number
I
1
mean,
qualifier.
Crazy, and 40 degrees of angle all the way through. So, angle score, I mean, it's tough to throw a ton of angle
It's
when it's wet out,
66.
simply because you're,
Because of the
you just
rain.
can't carry
Yeah.
the
Oh wow,
momentum
it
you need,
wasn't though.
but There it is.
The angles what
79
killed him.
in the less than ideal conditions. And, well, why not? Let's get another Irish driver. Again, another driver
Connor
very
Shanahan.
familiar with driving in the rain. This vehicle, not so much, but again, these Irish drivers are very familiar with the wet conditions. All right, so our current number 1 points leader, winner at round 1. This is Connor Shanahan, our points leader in that Red Bull and Juka Racing, Jerry Yank Racing 86. This is his sight lap, so keep in mind he's testing conditions.
Oh, he's sight lapping,
He just
okay.
saw his fellow countrymen throw down a respectable run, given just how, I mean, look at how thick it is. Watch this splash zone, ready?
Yeah.
Boosh. and that just wildly disrupts the car. I mean, you know, you on the freeway in this rain, you're going to hydroplane. Now you're going to hydroplane sideways, get that, the rain just accumulates, go
That's
through
insane.
it's going to disrupt the car so much.
Yeah, he's so good at finding grip though and navigating through this. You know, we talk about throttle control. If you've ever had a chance to watch the foot cam of Connor Shanahan, it's super interesting. He's dancing on it the whole time. I've kind of correlated to how Ayrton Senna drove during the turbo era of just constantly finding the grip, keeping the turbo spooled up, and then finding the grip again. He's so good with his right foot. So see here, and
Feel bad for the worker at the line. That sucks.
All right, let's see what we got here for Connor Shanahan as he is sending it down the pipe. Definitely less than ideal, but we know what these Irish pilots are capable of in the wet. Look at Connor dialing in. We saw that 98 in that first zone from James. He's crawling, he's tiptoeing his way, but watch this big puddle right there. I mean, it is just so massive.
You can see it grab him and try
Transitions,
to
a little
shift him, but he
correction
held
there,
it.
but you know, there's going to be I mean, look, the Wally doesn't give leeway to that transition. You know, that's the unfortunate thing. So it's going to adhere to it. So this is.
He did good on that final outside zone, though.
You know, we didn't know how
Top
many runs
10
were
for
going to get
sure.
wet, dry, or whatever.
we made it through it though. We got at least one score on the board for everybody out here, and Connor Shanahan has got to get that car up there, out to the wall, and does a pretty good job. It's not super close to the wall, but he's doing a really good job of getting up there. 87.
Still good, 87.
So solid considering the conditions. Once again, that rain is just absolutely dumping down still. There's been almost no reprieve.
I would say he's got a top 10 run. 92 is zone 3, yeah.
The drain's already, I mean, they're doing their best, but as I explained, we're probably about 8 inches above sea level right now.
Top
so
10.
Lauder's not a big fan of draining at this point, but Connor gets around, does a really good job on the line side of things. But
top 10, top 12,
really tough
considering.
conditions.
Oh, no, it's not.
All right, a 71.13
Oh, it's his
for
angle
Connor
that killed him.
Shanahan, 71.
I didn't realize. I thought his angle
for Shanahan
was
slides
higher.
into 20th position. Again, the upside is there are 32 drivers, 32 spots. So as long as you get a
And so
score,
he's in
you
the
are
show.
in tomorrow's main event. So
that's all that really matters. Rad Dan just
Shanahan
has to get a
gets
score, and he's
on
fine.
the board. He's our current points leader, as Chris Forsberg, after one run from all the drivers, will re-rack him and track him
So that's it.
for
We're-
our
that's-
second
we're rerunning.
qualifying run. And K&N qualifying. K&N, the official
Okay,
filter
so
of
that
Formula.
is gonna be it for watching this. I did want to watch this though. So before we do, what's this? Ad starting. Says in 20 minutes. Pre-rolls fall off at 13. How long is this video? 16. Okay, I'm gonna just go take a pee. We're not gonna run anything with ads. I'm just gonna go pee real quick. Bathroom's right behind me, so I'll be back in 30 seconds. Well, maybe a minute. All right, we are back. Okay, we're gonna watch this because then by the time this video is done, I'll have to run ads and yeah, because I can fast forward this. I have a 11 minutes till pre-rolls run off, and it says ads starting 18. So
Starting with a D, come near me. I'm leaving this channel.
Oh no, and I'm new, so I don't even know what to expect.
It won't be there. You couldn't do that.
what's
If I see that thing starting with a D, come near me.
oh,
Won't be there,
durian
you
fruit.
What is fruit from Thailand? I mean, you have like mangoes, coconuts,
Durian.
dragon fruit, durian.
Oh yeah, he called it. He's a
I'm just going to
durian.
predict it now.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a little sneak in here, and they're going to have a certain fruit that people don't enjoy.
I've never had that one.
We've tried many dried fruit snacks.
Yeah.
5-0 Carolina.
Flavored
Looks like
things
Carolina's
from
going to
all
the
different
cup.
countries, but this is the actual.
Oh, we're bringing the juice.
Okay, I'm excited. I've no idea. I've never been disappointed by Thai stuff.
Oh, Longans. I think I've had these.
What?
Yeah, I think I've had these.
look so bizarre.
I'm buzzed for this.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I've had these.
I don't know what's happening.
The silence.
Oh yeah, premium longan.
Ah,
Yeah.
I've been having the shortkin this entire time.
Longan fruit, also known as the dragon's eye,
Yeah, I think I've had these before.
is a tropical gem that's juicy, musky sweet, and totally unique.
I'm now even more excited for this try sheet because this is educational as well
is.
as thingy.
Fucking Cronenberg body hormone.
It looks like a brain.
Just say consuming longan in moderation will help you achieve increasing energy, protecting the heart, fighting depression, and preventing memory loss.
Hey!
I need all the help I can get.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like an orange.
I was not expecting that.
That is
Yeah, it's the
unusual.
white,
These
clearest
look
fruit. Yeah,
like
I have had these. Yeah.
Parts of the anatomy.
These are actually
One
really
should be
good, but
slightly
they're
lower
weird.
than the other.
And someone has
They're
a third
really
one.
good, but they're weird.
Cheers.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the flesh is absolutely delicious. I'm not depressed anymore.
Oh my god!
Yay!
Thank you, Captain.
I didn't need antidepressants. All I needed was one of these.
They're very hydrating. That is
Yes,
real.
that's alcohol.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of gross, but that's kind of the fun of it as well. Now I know why they call it Dragon's Eye. That's cool, huh? Ooh.
That is like that's fruit. Like if you were to land on the planet as an alien, you're like, I need to try something that tastes like fresh fruit. This is her.
They're surprising. Like they're very refreshing.
So yeah, overall thoughts on the longan?
I love a longan.
I'm going to be buying these things. Delicious. It's like a cross between a melon and a grape,
Yes,
isn't it?
very much so.
Imagine you had the
Fruit.
I'm just waiting until see when they drop the durian because I know they're going to. Jackfruit's good too. Because I've had it. Was it jackfruit where they
What?
jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
they make it into like pulled like vegan pulled pork. I think it's jackfruit that they do that with. And I've had vegan pulled pork, and I think it was jackfruit, and it was actually pretty good. I mean, it was the sauce they used to make it pulled pork is what made it good.
They make a lot of like fake meat out of jackfruit.
Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah,
yeah, for vegetarians.
But the jackfruit would be most known for being a
Okay, see,
meat
there we go.
replacement. So you can actually cook it.
As in like a lot of protein in it kind of thing.
Well, no, so a lot of people use it in, like
Just as
in
thickness.
place of like pulled meats.
This looks like it's carved out of butter.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Ooh.
It's weird,
I'm a
but it's
weirdo,
good.
but I like the way it feels.
Yeah.
Like,
It doesn't
yeah,
feel
I'm
like
a weirdo too.
It doesn't
I'm
feel
a
like
freak.
It doesn't feel like you could eat this. I mean, it's there.
It's subtle.
It's almost like an apple that's been left out for a long time. My thoughts is it makes my brain go blank.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's not beating you over the head.
It could beat me a little bit. I want to know you're there, jackfruit. I mean, I don't fucking know this is here. Like, this is like the celery of fruit. I wish it was a bit more wet.
Yeah,
like
it's
if there was a
very
bit more
mild.
juice or
That's
something
why
in
they
it.
use it for
It's
like
very dry.
vegan
It's kind of
or
weird. It's kind of
vegetarian
like you're
pulled
eating
pork.
styrofoam a
Yeah.
little bit. It has a little sponginess.
Flavored styrofoam. That's exactly what it is.
You know, I was saying it's flavorless, but I'm still just like
I know.
going through it.
I actually think it's incredible because I could eat this all day.
The actual fruit itself can be quite massive.
Oh Jesus! It's like a
Yeah,
massive.
it's
Oh my
fucking
god!
huge.
Someone holding one, it's a massive jackfruit.
Jesus, that's monstrous.
There's something in, like, I know what you mean. It's a love-hate thing. It's kind of like, I kind of like the texture, but it's also like freaking me out.
But do I? Yeah, it's like, do I? Is it weird?
I bite into it and I'm like, yeah, and then I'm like, oh, and then I'm like, yeah, and then I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
This would be a great like hot day snack, because like I said, it's not wet, but there is like moisture in it.
Yeah.
So it is.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just weird.
Nope.
All right, when are we getting the dirty?
Charlotte's
Come on.
alive.
Oh, these are good too.
Oh.
I have a tree in front of my house that used to grow. Well, I had a tree that grew
Oh.
these. The rambutans.
We gotta eat the hairy
They,
testicles.
because of where I live, they were never big enough
Who's this
to eat. They
underwater
were
sea
never
creature?
good.
What's going on?
I'm
But yeah.
booting.
Yeah, the rambutans.
Under the sea.
The thing inside, it's awesome.
Exotic fruits.
They're delicious.
Terrified.
It's rubbery. How do the people self and say don't?
Yeah, they're delicious though. Just eat them and you'll like
Refreshing.
them.
Yeah, I was just trying to like Velcro them together.
What I should do is I'll cut that for you so that you don't need to cut it.
Oh yes.
Okay,
Cool. So
yeah.
that is sick.
Looks like an egg.
Oh, it's squidgy and so testicular.
But they're
Okay.
good.
A cough once for me. Yep, that's definitely not a testicle.
I have to say, the shells I'm in love with. I'd keep this as a pet if I was a kid.
Apparently the way to eat this is to just slice the shell open, pop out the grape-like flesh, and avoid biting the seed.
Fucking
Yeah,
love
they're-
it.
Yeah, yeah. They're good.
Yes.
They're weirdly delicious.
Wow.
Very similar in flavour to the first one.
I think it's lighter.
Mm.
It is a grape. It completely tastes like a grape.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's a lot of effort to get to this, though. My good God.
And all good things come to those who wait and try.
I want to know who the first person who saw these in nature and said, yeah, I'm going to go for
Yeah,
those
well, yeah,
underwater
exactly.
testicles. Oh, I guess I'll open them up and look at the most horrific looking thing I've ever seen and just eat it. Like, who was that guy?
I can imagine the weather being roasted and people having these. It's just so hydrating and it's just so lovely.
Yeah, okay, so they like those.
Really,
Next.
really.
Scared. Maybe I'm just good luck.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just be back in a sec.
He's gone to get
No,
something.
he's got to go
that
get something that's
smells
out of the
bad.
studio.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
wondering.
It's durian. It's straight
But
real
no,
durian.
you can't be. There's no way in hell this shoot can go wrong in any way. It's a
No.
beautiful day.
No, I'm in pure denial.
Yep, there it is. Real durian.
Time for the last one.
What is this?
Oh no!
Oh my god.
I haven't breathed it in yet.
Oh my god.
I've never had durian in all the years on the channel. This
Oh my god, it stinks. It stinks so bad.
Yeah. It smells like cleaning out a sewer.
Oh, shit. You get the smell.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Sean, I'm...
Yep,
Oh my
there
god.
it is.
I gag re.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm getting used to it.
Sean, I don't say this lightly. I loathe you right now. You saw the eye contact?
So I
Oh
had
my
it on this
God.
channel. It was actually one of the earliest videos I did on this channel, and I liked it.
I am so delighted because I have been so jealous for so many years because I don't know how I have just weaved through the durian mines.
The minds of durian.
The mines of durian. I
You
grew
smell
up.
that?
I'm staying optimistic. I'm
It's
trying to
adorable.
stay so calm and collected, lads.
In what earth was any creator of any god think that this is what the world needs?
Oh my god, he's
The
still
world does
gagging.
not need anymore.
Oh my god.
Are you okay? I like how we can take it.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Can you describe the smell?
It's pungent like gas. If you've ever smelled
It's like
a
gasoline
drain being
and-
cleaned out
and
with one of those
bad
big
feet.
massive suction hoses.
Yeah,
this
and
kind of
that
assy,
too.
gassy,
It's-
shitty, sewagey smell.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I grew to love the smell of like Solari. There's a part of it when we like are driving down the country and the smell was like, oh, roll up the windows, and I'm just like leaving mine down. Everyone's dying in the back. I'm like, smells like home. Oh god, that smells bad.
Yeah.
Known
Yeah.
as the king of fruits in Southeast Asia, durian is renowned for its intense, pungent aroma and its sharp, spiky, protective husk.
Oh.
While often banned from public transport and hotels due to its strong smell, likened to onions, cheese, or sewage,
Sewage.
You
Yeah.
get sewage?
Yeah.
All I get is onions.
It has
Oh.
a creamy custard-like pulp, and it's valued for its sweet, complex flavor.
If it made me gag 3 times smelling it,
Yeah.
how can it be loved so much?
It looks like it's custard made with onion.
It looks like it's made out of asbestos. Let's just be honest and real here.
Poke it in.
I haven't touched it yet because I'm scared.
Oh, it's fucking horrible. Oh.
It has got so much give in it. Ugh, it's like pushing into styrofoam.
And folks, I got a toy in mine.
Oh, I found my nut.
I thought I was special.
Pin the nut on the donkey.
Oh my god, this is gonna be
It's
gross.
like a tooth. It's like a tooth that's coming out.
Alright, chat, before we watch them eat it, I do have to run ads. Pre-rolls are about to run off, so I'm gonna run them now for Twitch. So 3, 2, 1, and ads. There we go. And I guess I'll just hide my camera for a minute. Well, actually, I'll go take the dogs out real quick. So let me do that. BRB. Taking dogs. Oh, nope, okay. Alright, I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm gonna take them out again, because, yeah. Then I don't have to do it for probably like 2-3 hours. All right, Chad, I'm back. Oh. All right. Kaboosh. Kill the timer thing. All right, let's watch them eat the durian, and then we're going to switch to Final Fantasy.
This is fucking body horror. This is like David Cronenberg's favorite snack.
I was scared of this. I'm not scared at all. But I
Oh, sweet summer child.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh, and of course, we get an ad. Oh, it's that game that's supposed to be like Diablo.
Yeah, look, here we go.
Look, we go.
3, 2, 1. I'm gonna get me in there.
Okay.
My gag reflex is gagging.
Yeah,
We're brave.
you haven't even.
We're brave.
Yeah.
We got this. We got this. We got this.
You got this. It's not as bad as you think.
Walk.
It's bad, but it's not as bad as you think.
It's fucking delicious.
I don't know.
And some people fucking love it, and other people
It tastes oniony and buttery.
It tastes so much better than it smells.
I'm getting a rotten onion. More so than the dead flesh that I got with the wafers before.
I'm not a fan of the texture at all. It's freaking me out.
In no life. In no life.
Yep, there it goes. I didn't hate it, but I didn't
shoved
love
my
it.
finger into mashed potato. Like, why? It's a fruit.
I can't help myself.
Like the one thing that's freaking me out of this whole experience is the texture. The taste is fine. How do you guys smell sewage?
You're not getting that?
No, I'm getting onion like.
Are you okay?
I have no control of my bodily fluids
Just
right now.
make it go further away. We tried it.
I'm gonna take it away. You can keep reacting after. I'm just gonna take it away.
Oh my god, Sean!
Please give me the sand soap.
How does it compare to previous 3?
Why would you even add? You know it's terrible.
I really like it.
If I didn't have the sense of smell, I would like it, but I can't stop smelling it.
Do you know what? If you were a bouncer in a nightclub and you're trying to get everyone out, you just walk through everyone. Sorry guys, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, and walk around with durian, and everyone will just leave in a matter of seconds.
So guys, how's the durian?
How do you think it went? How do you think it went?
It's like an eggy custard.
No, it tastes like an eggy custard. It smells like an eggy fart.
It's bad.
I'm not having a good time, lads. I'm really struggling with this.
I'm sorry.
I've eaten pickled pig's lips on this channel, and it's not been as bad as this.
I'm surprised. Here, look. I actually, like, if you gave me that, like, you put it into a bowl and you mashed it up and put, like, I don't know, like, made it into a juice. Absolutely, I'd drink that. That is a nice taste. I like the taste of it.
It's the texture for you, isn't it?
It's the texture for me that's freaking me out.
How does that compare to the previous 3?
Horrendous, disgusting. I am traumatized. I'm a little shook.
I'm sweating everywhere. Like, it is just, my whole body went into instant rejection.
Every orifice.
Every part of me was like, why are you doing this, Kalyan? Why do you hate yourself today?
When you saw my body's reaction to it, it was convulsing, so.
It's also kind of funny.
It's like if a creme brulee was made out of diarrhea. I don't understand it. It's just not good. I don't want to dump it into this bin because then the bin's going to be in the room with us. Yeah, can you dump it into the sun?
So guys, now the selection of real Thai fruit. What do you think overall?
Amazing.
I'm actually very happy with it.
Here comes the durian.
Kind of traumatized, don't remember it all. I'm sure we had a good time, but I actually am mentally, I've fog brain right now because I went through trauma.
I am shocked that I liked it, because it's so different. I know Aiden had a very different experience to me, for myriad reasons. But bizarrely, once you get it in your mouth, it does taste oniony at first, and then the onioniness goes away, and it's just sweet and buttery and nice. You didn't like it, but I liked it.
I felt like I just ate wet asbestos. It tastes like asbestos. Oh my god. I'm gonna go home and And make out with your wife?
We just went through a lot. I don't know if I will ever get the smell of that terrible custard fruit out of my hands, but you can help me, because every time you like, subscribe, it actually helps and paid for the industrial grade washing that needs to be done. And also we have a Patreon and some merch, and if you buy the merch, Seamus will get to leave the dungeon.
Suffer as I have suffered.
Of course. I get a spot on my glasses and I go to clean it, and then that spot turns into like 8 spots. So, you know, that's always fun. You know, and then as I'm cleaning the one spot, I'm like, oh, there's another. And then I go to clean that, and then we get a smear of a spot instead of a spot. You know, and then the worst thing is, like, in the corner of the lenses where your nose goes, like, you get it, and then it smears that whole corner. So then you're sitting there for, you know, forever trying to fucking clean it. And, like, I have alcohol wipes, you know, like glasses wipes I could use to clean it. But then you got to be careful, because using them, then you can get a weird smudge from them. Let's see. They look okay. Let's try them now. Okay. I'm gonna just click on YouTube. Either way, I need to have this open. Oh, they did end up doing the food truck. Okay, I'll have to watch that tonight. But I'm watching... What was it? Jen Murray Reacts. I'm watching this tonight. I'll show you guys shut. Jen Murray Reactions. I'm watching her watch this tonight. Yep, there we go. Never ending story. I'd watch it on stream, but I don't want to, you know, possibly get in trouble with copyright claims and stuff, so.
Drift. So again, Forsberg comes out on top of the 85.
Let me see where I'm at, how far behind I am.
The amount of aggression.
I'm
they
half
did
an hour
have
behind.
The dry
Okay.
conditions. Jeff Jones was right in that. He was right there as well. So again, a lot of these drivers are seeing that, but again,
okay.
So some great driving there from.
What's going on? Is it that bad? Oh, the rain stopped.
Arguably one of the most popular drivers. Or you all want to do whatever you've been struggling.
Oh, is this the Osmo LZ battle? I want to watch this because this was awesome back in the day.
Town. Let's send it. Frederick Osmo initiates in that first outside
He
zone.
fucking
places
chases
it
him
nice
great.
and proper. Adam LZ goes off course. He explodes. And look at that. There goes Frederick Osmo. Adam LZ. He now is applying the pressure. Is it too much? No, it's not. Going to the last outside zone. Freddie.
Yep, we're gonna watch it. They do LZ's
Adam
lead.
LZ needs to throw down a heat.
When I watched this was last year, or year before last. No, yeah. Well, it says rain delay. LZ's fucking entry, fucking broke Osmo. And then Osmo's interview afterwards, he's like, "I did so many battles. I just, I was tired, wasn't paying attention." Bullshit. You just got fucking destroyed on the entry. And when you watch it, you'll be like, yeah, no, he did.
Maybe force an error for Frederick Osmo. Let's send it.
Like, he just hucked it in and did a backwards entry, and Forsberg, or Osmo was not ready. See, look.
He tracks bumper, sparks go flying. Freddie makes a mistake.
Yeah, like, watch the entry. Well, not backwards. He just hucked it in, though.
Adam LZ initiates.
See? On the wall.
He tracks bumper, sparks go flying. Freddie makes a mistake. He goes into the inside. Could Adam
And look, he just shook the fuck out of him.
Adam LZ, great recovery on that first run, and now a dynamic lead run.
Adam LZ does something no one else has done this entire weekend or possibly
He
ever.
shook Osmo.
Holy cow. Man, what a run from both of these drivers.
And now your winner, back on the box once again, unanimously is Adam LZ. Gets
Hell yeah. Well deserved for that
When I'm
round,
driving
too.
with someone like Osmo, I just push as hard as I can, and when you start going faster, you got to scrub the speed. So you throw it backwards. It works. Sometimes it doesn't work, and it worked, and here we are.
Make some noise for the two-lettered last name, Mr. Adam LZ.
there's a lot of really good battles. I feel like I kind of got lucky on the first two. I didn't really have to drive that hard in order to get the win. But going against Osoli and Osbo, I pushed as hard as I possibly could, and I think it's probably some of my best driving I've done in Formula Drift.
This feels like my home away from home. So to have my friends here, my sister, my nieces, my nephews, all you guys cheering, seeing the stands lit up, like I wanted to put on a show and drive as hard as I could, and that's what I did.
There's a rain delay.
What all happened there, so.
Okay, so it was a rain delay for quite a while.
Are we doing sight laps, kids?
I think we are doing sight laps. Cover.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Final Fantasy here in a minute. I just wanted to see how bad the track really is now.
Soap on a rope right there on the start line, kid. All right, here we go.
Haley's already in because he got a scored run.
Initiates into the big bank outside zone 1. Throws it in, nice job. A lot more confident on the second run. And this is a good opportunity for them to really get familiar with these conditions because it could very well be like this tomorrow in head-to-head. Big straightening there across the power alley into that last outside zone. You see how it throws him off course, but he does modify that line very well. He brings it back in to that last outside zone.
It wasn't bad.
Front right. Yeah, Andy getting right out there. Looks like he saw it, decided to catch a little bit of wall, but it's a pretty good job there through zone 1, all things considered. Zone 2,
a little bit too deep
kind of a little bit too far on the inside.
That's almost a
does
zero.
Catch a bit of a straight. Now it's going to be something that's going to affect style more than anything, but he's able to.
Yeah,
so
that wasn't
not
hateful.
Too bad there for Andy.
He might improve his previous position, but
incomplete.
They did call it.
Yeah, they did call it incomplete. That will be a
Oh,
zero.
it was a
but
zero.
Like I said, he does have
Oh, it was that straightening.
his first
Like,
run
watch.
that he could
Right-
rely on to get him into the
right
show.
here on the
He's up a score.
transition.
He's in the mix.
All right.
Yeah, and then he
that's a pretty good
reinitiated.
one,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Big
But he's
correction.
in this
Imagine
show.
chasing that going
He
across.
couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't.
That'd
he
be
was slamming
hard
into
to
the back.
chase
Onto the door.
Yeah.
Drift Wizard go down. No matter what kind of sorcery you got, definitely that's gonna hurt.
But still, he's in this show, so it don't matter. Okay.
Buchanan. Cody Buchanan.
All right, so he's in the show. Boop. Boop. Yeah, we're gonna switch over to Final Fantasy here in a minute. Minimize that. I have to change on my Stream Deck the camera button to the PlayStation 5 scene. Droid. Okay, so that's good. Now I just gotta change everything to for Rebirth. More loud. Wait, how? Okay, we gotta make sure we spell this right. Yeah, man, yeah. Copy. FF7 Rebirth. Done. Now for kick, I actually have to put Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. For some reason on kick, you can't, you know, you can't abbreviate it, so I gotta type in VII Rebirth. Right, save, and then oh shit, I closed out fucking YouTube, didn't I? I did. Okay, hold on, I gotta go over here. YouTube. Click Studio. And I gotta change the title and YouTube Studio. So give me 1 second, chat, and then we'll be switching over. Content. Live. Edit. It still says WoW Mount runs in Forza. Paste. More cloud shenanigans. Save. It should be right? Oh, okay, it did say the right thing. I just didn't post it. Okay, cool. All right. Boop. Boop. Change the input to you. You. Hey. You guys will have audio in a second. Let me mute that. Boop, boop. Oh no. I hit the wrong button to start it. That was why I was fucking up. That is working. Okay, now I gotta go advanced audio. Options, advanced audio. Oh, yeah, capture card's turned up. Alright, so looks like we're good. Oh yeah, let me see for Zach. I'll try to install it. I don't know if I have enough room. Wait, no, Warfare. Let me see if I have enough room. What's the... It doesn't say space. Oh, 67. Might have enough. See how long it's going to take to download 67 gigs. Probably less than 10 minutes. Because I have, like, gig download. Watch, here it goes. Yeah, it's okay, so right now 11 minutes and it's already a gig into it. Okay. Maybe we'll try that because Zach's been asking me to try it. And I tried it on my PC and my PC just does not like it. So we'll see how fun Warframe is with stick drift, but yeah, it looks like Carolina's going to the Cup against Vegas. Oh, nope, whoops. What up, Tat? What you doing, homie? Just chilling, about to start playing some Final Fantasy. What you up to, man? Having a good night? You out drinking or something? I figured as much. That's why I figured since I didn't hear from you tonight, I figured that was what it was. Oh, here it's at. Just for you. Hold on. Can you hear me right now? If you can hear me right now, just say yes, and then I'll do it. Well, you can, okay. That's what one of them is doing. And that's what the other is doing. Or the other two are doing. Here, hold on. Let me turn off the, There we go. There you go. That's what they're doing. Oh shit. Cool. That's turned off. Oh, there we go. There you go. Hopefully you saw them. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're all sleeping and chilling. And the camera's backwards again. There we go. Yeah, they're all just sleeping, chilling. I hope you're having a good one, homie. Having a good night out there tonight. It looks like if you weren't paying attention, Sat, Carolina is up 5-0 with 11.5 left in the third. So looks like it's going to be Carolina Vegas. All right, so what are we doing here at the beach? Oh.
Couldn't find the bartender, so I, helped myself. Costa del Sol. Used to make them back at the bar. And here I am, drinking one in its namesake.
Hell yeah. Good job.
Feels like it's been ages since I mixed a drink. Since 7th Heaven.
Fucking Tifa's looking fire.
Hasn't been that long.
It was a figure of speech.
Oh, fuck
Hey,
you, Tifa.
I can make one for you too, if you want.
Nah, I'm good. Next time I ask for a cocktail, it'll be at the new 7th Heaven. At least, that's what I promised Barrett.
And when exactly did you promise him that?
Sometime.
All right, Mr. Secretive. You do you. Hope I can come back here someday. Stare at the ocean. Listen to the waves. Hope I can come back here someday.
Oh, fuck off.
Stare at the ocean. Listen to the waves.
Can't climb up that? Nope. Oh, okay, let's bear it.
Hate to say it, that girl really came through for us back there. Unlike me, I couldn't do a damn thing for those poor bastards.
You tried. That's all you can do. And all that matters if you ask me.
You? Trying to cheer me up? Now I've seen everything.
Yeah, you have.
Hope I get to bring Marlene here someday. I know she'd love it.
Okay, so that's 2. Where's everybody else?
Hey, you ready to leave?
Not really.
Fair enough. Gotta make the most of these moments.
Where's everybody else? Oh, okay, he's over here. What's up, Red?
It's because of Hope. No, I can't blame him for our actions. I know I should strive to maintain my composure around him, but...
Don't
casual.
sweat it. Anyone would want to punch that smug asshole. I know I do.
Your fists in my fangs.
Okay, that helped. Okay. Oh, there she is.
We've come so far, but it still feels like Midgar's right behind us. We were his prisoners, me and my mom, Ethalna. He kidnapped us because she was a Cetra, a specimen for his experiments. And after what he did to her, after all the pain and the horror he put us through, I hate him.
No.
Sometimes, I imagine the things I'd do to him if I got the chance.
You're
I
better
start
than that.
thinking things so dark and ugly that it scares me.
I'll just do that.
Everybody's got someone they hate. It's normal.
Is it? It doesn't feel normal.
It is, though.
What I'm trying to say is, worry about the future when it comes.
Yeah, worry
You'll
about
know
shit
what to
as
do.
it happens.
And whatever you decide, I'm with you.
Oh, okay, I made a good choice with her.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so I did make the good choice there.
Shall we?
Okay, that's everybody. Yeah, I don't know
No
if I
need
want
to worry about the
to
future
swim with
till it
Aerith or
comes.
Tifa more, because they're both fire.
Not until the moment arrives.
Like Aerith's more just like a
And
homely,
when
like
it does, I'll be counting on you.
good girl, and Tifa's, yeah. Well,
Good.
Tifa's Tifa.
Not you. That was to her, my future self.
Oh, excuse me.
Can't say when you'll meet, but trust me, you'll love her. Just you wait.
I love that I have that button. What's this? Oh, it's just a lantern. Okay. Is there anything over here? Okay, it's all blocked off. Okay, let's go back. Well, okay, Warframe's done. Yep, let's go.
Hey, you ready to leave?
Yeah, let's go. I'm beached out. Oh, it's all good. Did you see my dog clip or no? Because I showed the dogs for like 30 seconds. If not, let me know. I'll do it again. Yeah, ain't a big deal. I can do it now again.
Well, guess this ends our fun in the sun.
Yeah, no fun ain't the word I'd use.
So, back to the hotel?
Johnny's famous sea smell inn.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to see them. Yeah, they're all just sleeping. Well, actually, fuck, they're all gone now. Never mind, you can't do it again. Yeah, they all just went upstairs.
What's up, guys?
Johnny!
Hey, it's all good,
You
homie.
all right?
I don't expect you to pay attention to me when you're out at the bar.
You're the man of the hour.
I don't know. You see, a few kind girls who saw what happened on the beach gave me the lowdown. On the hotel and Mayor Capono. Ugh, I'm a moron. How could I be so blind?
You borrowed a lot of money from him, right? Will you be able to pay it back?
So, the girls told Capono, keep leeching off our hero and we'll smear your name so bad Shinra'll kick you to the curb. And the crazy thing is, it worked. He caved. I am footloose and debt-free, baby.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Johnny, the local hero. Proprietor of the Seaside Inn, soon to be 7-star resort hotel.
Now that would be something.
You know you gotta get 1 star before you can get the other 6, right?
Very funny, but I got plans. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, take a break, buddy.
You.
You okay there?
Great.
Now watch him fall up the stairs.
Oh, everybody went to sleep. Okay, cool. Boo doo doo doo.
Thanks for everything.
Nah, I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, what's next for you guys?
Gotta follow some rows.
Oh, those dudes shuffled off toward Mount Corel this morning. Tried to get the injured ones to stay till they were healthy, but...
Corel, huh?
Corel it is.
Be safe, you guys. Wouldn't want anything to happen to my inaugural guests.
Excuse me.
Bon voyage.
Later, homie. Oh, won't let me tuck and roll.
Hello? Aren't you all forgetting about someone?
Oh, for fuck's sake, you.
And
Okay, hi, Yuppie.
some know me as the world's greatest materia hunter. Others, an unstoppable assassin. And the rest, a benevolent and beautiful ninja. But who am I truly? Who ties what rose? The one and only Yuffie!
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Cool.
How'd they manage that?
Hey, hold it, you spiky
That's pretty cool, Tat.
jerkface.
What'd they do?
Where do you
Or
think
how'd they do
you're
it?
going? I challenge you to a duel. If I win, you get the honor of serving yours truly. However, if you manage to somehow fluke your way to victory, this amazing ninja will agree to join you.
I don't
What
see
do you
how
say?
this is a win for us. Fuck it, whatever.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, you want to
I
run
mean,
it.
we don't actually have to fight. That is, unless you really want to. Oh, abort, abort! Tactical retreat!
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Tat.
The hell is her deal?
I knew if I challenged her, she'd be like, no, 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 no.
Where do you think you're going? Think
Oh,
this
yeah,
through.
she wants to do it now?
Are you absolutely 100% certain you don't want me around to save your butts?
You can come with us.
You can come with.
I knew you'd say that.
No, I just don't want to have to deal with your
Well, seeing
bullshit.
as you're so desperate, I guess I'll oblige you.
Oh, fuck off.
Welcome to
Yuffie.
the team, Yuffie.
That's what I need to see.
You try anything funny, anything, I'll shove you in the Sister Ray, pointed at Wutai, and blast you back home.
Yeesh. But I hear ya. Ooh. You won't regret this, or my name isn't Yuffie Kisaragi.
Okay, so it's 14 chapters, so we're halfway.
Over here,
Okay.
and...
I just went and checked. Slip into your beachwear at the changing booth. Enjoy a stroll around town. Appropriate summer your attire. Note you automatically change back to your default outfit upon leaving. Okay. The Shinra ferry will do between Costa del Sol and under Juon. Speak with that thing. Johnny also now provides fast travel service to Costa del Sol. Speak with that. Okay. Okay. Alright, so there was still a quest here I thought that I needed to do. Yeah, there's the green ones. Where are they at? There's that. That's the notice board. Is it just the notice board? It is. Okay, so they're both at the notice board. Drop the pen. Oh. And then we'll get on the Segway and go there. Because there should be some around here, and there's a quest to get like a distance on the Segway. So.
Hey, how about an orb or two?
Yep, here we go.
Check out the best locally made accessories right here.
Coffee and tacos, a match made in heaven.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Got a furry friend who needs to burn off some energy? Come to Run Wild.
Oh, okay. Can't wait. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah, okay. It's right here. R1.
All you need to do is pick a wheelie to rent, ride it to your heart's content, then claim your prize when you're done.
Okay.
Let's see what the odometer says, shall we? Doesn't look like you. But hey, keep rolling around Costa del Sol and you'll get those numbers up in no. Hang
What's
loose.
my number?
Thanks again for.
1766. Okay.
I'll be right here waiting for you.
Okay, where is the thing? It's the community message board.
Hang loose. Welcome to the land of sun, surf, and fun.
Is it her that's the message board person?
Want to know what Costa del Sol has to offer?
Maybe, it may be her. Let's see. Main Street.
You'll find a bevy of fantastic. If you plan to spend the day shopping.
The restaurants in there.
Bar del Sol is a hotspot that is not to be missed. Not only do they serve the best seafood, be
Okay.
careful not to overindulge.
Okay, thank you. Where's the message board? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I'm not there yet. Okay. What do we got? Johnny Seaside undergoing renovation. Yeah, fuck it, we'll take it. And then what's this one? All you have to do is go to a very go on a very special date we planned. Okay. Okay, fuck it. Alright, so Johnny has something planned. So we go back to Johnny. Move out my way, bitches. Move, bitches. Nope, that's a booth.
Got a real good selection today.
Alright, let's go help Johnny. Like I said, Chad, I'm not 100% in these areas, but you know, I'm gonna do do side quests for stuff, because you know, why not? What is this dude doing? What are you doing, sir?
Hang loose. Looks like another fine day in paradise. Shall
It
we
is.
commemorate it with a photo?
Sure, why not?
Everything seems to shine brighter here. The sun, the sand, the sea, the beautiful spirited dancers, the tropical cuisine. All of it yearns to be preserved. Surely there are more lovely sights to be found in this region. What a charming...
Oh, see, there we go. One.
Wonder how long it's been here.
Okay.
A relic from Costa del Sol's time as a fishing village, perhaps? The crumbling walls, the whole pocked roof, rotting beams. Nature seems poised to reclaim it at any moment.
There he is. What's up, Johnny?
What's up, bro? Forget something? Or did you just miss the unbeatable ambiance of my seaside paradise?
I'm gonna try to help you out,
Either way,
brother,
I'm
man.
glad you're here, because I was actually hoping to ask you for a little favor.
Go for it. What you got?
As you know, your boy's debt-free. Figured I'd make the most of my financial solvency and give the inn a total makeover.
Okay,
Thing
I can
is-
help you out with that.
You short on hands?
Ah, if only, my dear bro. Kinda the opposite problem, actually. Oh, Johnny, a name thou hast claimed is thine. But if thou truly Johnny be, then who, pray tell, am I? So yeah, it's your classic existential crisis. You get the idea.
Yeah.
Beds have all been made. What's next?
Huh?
What?
Oh, hey, bro. I told you to stay out of sight. You're just gonna confuse them. Aren't you supposed to be out shopping anyway? Go on, shoot.
Who the fuck is that?
How come he gets to talk to my bro and I don't? So unfair. See what I have to deal with? It's true. Poor Yanni and I were separated at birth.
Yanni
He was
and
ripped
Johnny?
from our mother's arms. The creatures that stole him brought him up in the wild as one of their own.
You're full of
No,
shit.
he's not my twin.
This wouldn't have anything to do with me using my ninja skills to create a bunch of clones, would it?
Turns out a few of them managed to stick around somehow. And I think they might have even multiplied.
I mean,
Fucking
I never
Yuffie.
doubted my amazing abilities, but even I didn't realize I was capable of doing that.
God damn
But
it.
hey, look on the bright side. At least you aren't short-staffed.
What's the
Oh,
bright
but
side?
I am. I sent a crew to fetch materials and haven't heard a word from them since. Turns out I can't rely on myself. My other selves. I'm begging you, bro. You gotta help me out here.
Jesus.
Johnny's a wild beast that can't be tamed. You know that. There's no telling what sort of havoc these bad boys might wreak.
Maybe we should lend him a hand?
We don't have a choice now, Yuffie. You fucking fucked this up.
I knew I could count on you, bro. I sent them off to the Costa Falls to look for materials for the renovations.
Hopefully that's where I gotta
I
take
wanna
that
start
picture.
there.
So. Alright, so Costa Falls. That's probably there. No. Oh, it won't let me zoom out further. What is it? Oh, region map, maybe. Nope, nope. Oh, there we go. That's the Johnnies. And then this is a quest too. Okay, so well, that's the main scenario. And then this is the other one. We'll do that one first. Hopefully I don't have to pick who I have to go on this date with, because...
What a charming inn. Wonder how long it's been.
Because if I have to pick, I'm picking Aerith, I want to say. I don't know though, I might pick Tifa, because, you know, Tifa's...
Hey,
well,
how
it's
about an
Tifa.
orb or two?
Any materia them.
Check out the best locally made accessories right here.
Oh, can't see. There we go. Oh, okay, I have to go down. Okay. Oh, is that what I was saying about changing into the beach outfits?
You're the one who got into it with that Shinra scientist.
Oh wow, it is you!
Oh, hello, baby.
I'm Fran.
And I'm Naomi.
Hello.
Name's Yorda.
Ma'am.
And we would like to hire you for a job. Interested?
That depends.
It's simple. Girl and boy go on a date. Easy peasy, right?
Okay.
A date? The three of us are designers for Costa del Sol's premier fashion boutique.
For our next line, we're thinking something sexy. Perfect for the beach, the bar, or in the boudoir.
Oh, wow,
But creatively
okay.
speaking, it's been a struggle. We've been racking our brains forever. And the showcase is basically now.
It's do or die, and we don't want to kill our careers. So, that's where you come in. We want to see a real couple on a date, for inspiration.
Okay.
Well, sound like a good gig? Because we can tell you like your women assertive.
And since we're all about strong, confident ladies, we thought, ka-ching.
One look at you and we knew. That woman's not afraid to take what she wants.
Maybe? I mean, I'd like to think so.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
We knew you would. And so,
We've already planned the perfect date for lovebirds like you. Get rowdy at Run
I was gonna pick
Wild.
Tifa, but okay.
Be ready to swashbuckle at Pirates Rampage. This is going to be your best date yet. We'll make sure of it.
Okay. Is that? Okay, it's just above us, so I don't have to Oh, what do I gotta do?
You're going to absolutely love what we've cooked up for you. First, find Naomi and Fran. They'll
Okay.
kickstart. They'll be waiting for you at Run Wild and
Okay.
Pirates Rampage. Have fun.
Sounds good.
This is one of the stranger jobs you've accepted.
Still
Yeah,
a
I
job.
know.
I'll take the lead.
Hey,
Money
I can
is
help.
money.
I'll make this date our best yet.
Okay,
We
it's
could
down
just
here.
keep it simple.
And what's a simple date in your world?
Like a walk?
Across rooftops, perhaps?
Sure.
Ah, memories.
That was good.
Look who it is.
I like that. That was
so,
cute.
Are you ready to aim and fire? Do well, and you might just land a bullseye on her heart.
Okay. R2 is the aim, left. Okay.
Go, go! Great job! Sweet! You did it! Nice one! Wow! You did it! Nice one! Great job! You did it! Wowza. Go, go! Someone's confident. Nice one! Sweet! Wow!
17,000.
So close.
What do you mean so close? I got rank 1. No.
You know, in a weird way, that was actually kind of cute. Seeing a guy like you fail that hard.
Interesting. So there is a market for total losers.
Wow!
The more you know.
It's been a while since I used a gun. Okay?
She never once took her eyes off her man. And the way she stared at him. The score didn't matter. Thanks, cuties. That was just what I needed. I'll head back, now that the creative juices are flowing again. You two, however, still have a date to finish. Go find Naomi at Run Wild.
So did that not count? Oh, okay, it did. Okay, what the fuck? Alright, so Run Wild. Where the fuck is that? Is that here? Okay. Where is my scoop? Okay, there's one.
I wonder what the girls have next on the agenda for us.
More cheap date ideas?
Lighten up. We're trying to enjoy ourselves.
Trying to get paid.
You're no fun at all today. Well, for the
Been a real good selection today.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why?
Because I'm no romantic.
But
Believe me, I
Got
know.
a furry friend who needs to burn off some energy? Time to run wild!
Someone took their sweet time, I see. Better hurry or the game will start without you. What game? Run Wild, of course. Tell me you've heard of it. It's
No.
only the hottest sport in town. Not hard to guess why, seeing all those cutie wooties.
Oh, is
I
that
mean,
the
it's the
soccer
perfect
one?
spot for a
Okay.
date. Are you ready to go?
I am not. Because I gotta run ads in 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna run them now, chat. Because I have to go pee anyway. So, that's what we'll do. Alright, I'm gonna go take a piss. And we'll be back in 3 minutes. And you're still getting the game noise, so I'll just leave it there. So, ads in 3, 2, 1, and go! Alright, chat. We are back. Boop. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, I went and took a pee, got the dogs out. Well, I didn't get the dogs out, got them, you know, if they needed water, I put water in their bowls, so if they needed water, because I learned the hard way, well, not the hard way, I learned with all my other dogs that I've had previously to these 3 screwballs, I could have their water bowl full and food full, you know, and they'd free feed and free drink, you know, when they were hungry, when they were thirsty. With these nut jobs, if I fill the water bowl, like, you know, like first thing in the morning, like, and it's 2 water bowls, but if I fill them both or half fill them both, like first thing in the morning when I get up, within 10 minutes, all 3 of them will go and they will drink both water bowls dry. And same with if I do food. If I give them, you know, I give them food first thing in the morning, like, fill all 3 of their bowls, they'll eat them completely empty, and, you know, that's that. And then, like, you know, a couple hours later, they're, like, acting like they're starving. But they're, you know, they're not. You know, they're, I mean, fuck, Bruiser's fat, Willow's not, but she's, you know, she's healthy, and so is Sid. And it's like, they can't free feed. If you free feed them, yeah. So, these dogs have, for lack of a better word, have retrained my brain to where I can't do that anymore. So they get fed at a specific time, like a specific X amount of hours window during the day. And then they get water every, like, I, you know, give them a little bit of water between the 2 bowls every day. Sid has her bowl, and she goes to her bowl and gets her water. And then Willow and Bruiser, they both share a bowl for water, but then they have their own separate dog food bowls. And doing that though now, they actually, they all actually eat, and they're good throughout the day. Like, I could give them snacks, or occasionally I'll give them like a little bit of food, you know, a little bit more food, like, you know, randomly, you know, 6-8 hours later, and they're good. Like, cause I've tried doing it where, like, you know, they eat with me where it's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I give them a little bit. I give them a third, and a third, and they fucking hate that. They prefer, like, when I have lunch, to have all their food all at once. It's weird, but that's how they are. Don't know. Like, when I'd give them a third, it'd be like they'd have their third. They wouldn't eat at all during when I give them their lunch food, and then wait until I gave them their other third for dinner, and then they'd eat all of it. So now I just give them like a snack, like a very, very small amount in the morning, and then they get their dinner, you know, they get their big chunk at, you know, during the evening, and it seems to work for them. And especially now, because it's gotten hot, they don't like eating much during the middle of the day now it's getting warm. Like, in the wintertime, they'll eat all day, you know, they'll eat all the time. But once the weather heats up, they won't touch their food if it's warm. And then as soon as it cools off outside, you know, and the house gets cool, especially now because I don't have the air conditioners in yet, they will go and they won't house food until like, you know, dinner time later in the evening when it's actually starting to get cooler outside. But yeah, with my iguana, it doesn't matter. The iguana, I can put in food for him, like right when his daylight's turned on, which is 7:30, 7:45 in the morning. I can give him food right off the rip, right when it's, you know, right when his sun comes up for him. And I didn't change it for daylight savings for him, because no, fuck that. His light starts at 7:30, it turns off at 7:30. Granted, we have sun until 9, but it's whatever. You know, that he still gets his 12 hours of heat and UV and sun and all that. But I can put his food in at 7:30. I can wait until like noon to put in his food. And it don't matter. The second that food goes in there, like, he will eat 50-60% of it in one sitting, and then the rest of the day just slowly munch on it. And if I don't put it in until like noon, then he tends to munch on it longer later, and it tends to be the better thing for him if I put it between 10 and noon. You know, give him, you know, 2 to 3 hours for, you know, him to warm up and all that. And, you know, and for, if you've never had an iguana, you don't know, when they first wake up, for those first 2-3 hours when they're warming up, they warm up and then they just take fat dumps, and then they eat. So, but yeah, and he's getting to be like a little bit big now, so maybe before summer's over, I'll actually be able to start giving him like bigger chunks of fruit and stuff. Because right now, when I take raspberries to feed him, I have to go into the center of raspberry and like fold it open to where the raspberry is just a giant big flap of raspberry. And I'm having to, with zucchini, I use the mandolin, and then just the greens, they just go in. But like his berries and stuff, I have to make it to where if he bites into them, he can just tear them in chunks. I can't give him whole berries yet because his mouth's big enough, but I think his dumbass would probably choke on him. So hopefully by the end of this summer, I'll just be able to put the berries in and won't have to worry about him like eating them and choking on them. Which I don't even know if they can choke, but it always worries me, you know, because like time and investment wise that we have into him, like, you know, into him, like if he were to fucking choke on a, you know, a 2-cent raspberry, that would fucking crush me. You know, because we've had him for 2 years, and just food wise, we've, you know, probably put over $1,000 in food into him. And then enclosure, lighting, all that, we've probably put in probably close to that, you know, probably close to what we put, you know, probably what we put into food for him, if not more. I mean, his new enclosure is a outside catio, you know, cat patio, but you know, that'll last him at least another 1.5 to 2 years. It's 3 feet wide, 3 feet deep, 6 feet tall. So it's fucking crazy. Like, he went from being nose to his butthole, which is what they, you know, nose the cloaca, whatever. I don't know what the term is, but from the tip of his nose to where his butthole is, he was only like 6-7 inches when we got him. Now nose the butthole, he's 10 to 12, and then when you add in his tail, it's another foot at least. And that's in August it'll be 2 years. Like, he's went from nothing to like 2.5 feet, like, it, you know, and he grew all of that like over probably the first, I'm gonna say like 10 months that we had him. So he'd have been, I want to say 14 months, you know, 14 months old at that point. But yeah, he's just over, right now he's just over 2, but his gotcha date is in August. So I'll be, you know, 2 1/4 when his gotcha date is. And he'll be all said and done when he finally stops growing. He'll be between 4.5 and 6 feet long from his nose to the end of his tail. And he'll weigh anywhere from, I want to say 10 to 15 pounds. And when he's full grown, the enclosure he's in now will have to, at minimum, double in size. And I mean, I have a closet in my bedroom that I could convert into an enclosure for him, and it wouldn't be 3 feet deep. I think it's like 2.5, but it's 2.5 deep Well, it's probably close to 2 3/4 feet deep, and then it's 6 7 feet wide, and then it's about 8 feet tall. So if you figure me putting the lighting and stuff in at the very top, it'd be 7 feet. So it'd be, you know, all of that, and then just take a little bit of the height out so I can have the lights on the top. I mean, I could put him in that, and he'd be good in that for mostly the rest of his life. But what I'm gonna do is like not this summer because he's still not big enough. But or not this summer, but next summer when he's a little bit bigger, I'm gonna get another catio. And then during the day, when it's nice hot summer days, there'll be a catio outside, and he can go out and be in that outside. And then depending on how the nights are here in the summer, you know, if they're upper 60s, lower 70s, he can stay out there. But if it gets like, you know, mid to lower 60s, I'll grab him and bring him inside and bring him inside, you know, bring him into the enclosure inside. So that's my plan with him. All right, let's see. Okay, so R2 is the dash, L2 is the jump, square is the shoot, X is the lob. Okay. All right.
All right. Wish me luck, okay?
You
It's
do know
her.
This is for animals, right? Not people?
People are technically animals too.
I mean, yeah,
right?
technically.
So it's cool.
Wrong. Not cool.
What? I really can't compete?
No, but your pet can.
Oh,
Although I
Red.
take umbrage with that nomenclature, I'm happy to offer my assistance.
He's not my
Red's
pet,
got
but
this.
yeah, Red can do it.
Well, I guess we'll just have to be the cheer squad.
Yep.
Give me an R, give me an E, give me a D.
I'll give you the D. I'll give you the D. Sorry, that was rude of me. Ah, fuck. Fuck, how did I miss that? Boom! Come on. Where's 5? There's 5. Fuck. Fuck! No. Fuck. I didn't get them all. Fuck it. Ah, I'm closing. I don't give a fuck.
So close.
Nope, we don't have to because, yeah.
What a disaster.
Don't beat yourself up. You had an off day, that's all.
Yep.
Yeah, it happens.
I don't need your pity. What I need is to train.
Their dog is the glue that binds their relationship. And watching their little guy give it his all out there only served to strengthen their bond.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's
Okay,
it.
whatever.
I'm
Sure.
such a genius! I've got to get this idea down on paper. I need to get back to the shop, like, yesterday. Yorda's at the stables for the final part of your date.
Okay.
So what are you waiting for? Get those tushies on a chocobo.
Okay. Where is my Segway's gone?
I wonder which.
Okay. Is that the last part? Yep,
I
okay.
should root for.
Where is my
I wonder
Segway?
what sort of design the girls are gonna come up with. Hey, what kind of swimsuit would you want to see? Yes,
You with
I'm curious.
nothing on.
Well,
You naked.
prefer functional reform, so durable, maybe made with non-absorbent materials that allow for full range of motion, in case you need to fight underwater.
Okie dokie then.
You didn't really ask me what I really want. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there's one here, so that'll give me the last little bit, I guess. Oh, here it is. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's go over here now. What do we got now?
All you need to do is pick a wheelie to rent. Let's see what the odometer says.
It said
shall we?
$23.95.
Congratulations!
Yes!
You now qualify for an expert license! I must say, you're leaving your competition in the dust. Only one more license remains. The road ahead is long, but I have no doubt you'll roll to the finish in no time. Keep on rolling!
What's the final license?
Hang loose! Thanks again for taking that wheelie of ours for a test drive.
Oh, it's 4,000. Okay. I can do it. Okay.
I'll be right here waiting for you.
We got a map of town.
He's definitely earned a tip.
I wonder, can you cheese it?
Bring on the beefcake. I'm starving.
Oh, you can cheese it. Look at that. So I could just like leave and hold it against the wall and come back. I'm not going to, but yeah.
Where's my next drop-off spot? 2 pizzas down on the beach.
This place is insane. I think I'll do it.
It's way faster to do it this way. Like just to do this. And then be like, huh? It's way faster just to go up and down. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to cough in the microphone. But yeah, it's way faster just to do this. Because look, I've gotten so much already. Oh, nope, nope, didn't mean to do that. Alright, but yeah, no, we gotta go where we gotta go. Okay, so we gotta cross the bridge and then down.
Here, to the beach.
Alright, so there. Okay, we gotta get the 4,000, so let me turn around. Okay. Oh, okay, so I gotta go around, okay. Let me get off. I'm gonna go and change to my beachwear. Yes, beachwear, please. Just cuz. But I have different beachwear. There we go. Everybody, I'm changing everybody to their beachwear. Because they all look fucking hot. Confirm. And, okay, her. What do we got? That. Nope, you're in that. Yep, come on. Come on. The only one I'm not changing to is Barrett. Oh, wait, can I change? Oh, okay, no. Okay, no, we can't change. Okay, so her. Yes, please. And then we have a red. Or Yuffie. Yes, what does Yuffie have? Fuck yeah, Yuffie, you're getting changed too, bitch. Alright. Everybody is in their beachwear except for Barrett, because fuck Barrett. Alright. Hopefully. I put everybody in the beachwear. Let's see. Yes, everybody's in their beach. All right, let's go.
Reservations at Costa del Sol.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback. Chocobos for rent right here, folks. Our beloved bird Kaima is available right now.
Oh, she's over here. Oh, hold on. Okay, now we go talk to her. Yorda.
There you are.
Yeah, Yorda.
Okay, I've got a great activity for you. Before that, though, I need to add your information to the system. Here, take this.
Rent a bird, visitor.
It'll let
okay.
you rent a chocobo whenever. That's Kaima. Take good care of her. So the idea is to ride Kaima here and enjoy
she's
a
so
romantic
cute.
stroll along the beach.
Aww.
I picked the
That on its
perfect
own
thing to
sounds like a
do.
huge yawn
Put her,
fest.
everybody on the
So
outfit.
try hunting for shells while you're at it. How about you bring me the largest one you can find?
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good
I'll
to me.
be chilling back here. So you two run along and have yourselves one shell of a time.
Oh my God! You did not just say that. Okay. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Is that this? No, that's Johnny's thing. Okay, so we'll do Johnny's thing first because it's there. Oh. Oh, I got a message, chat. Alright, hold on, I gotta squish down this. Put it up over here so it's out of the way, okay?
I don't know about you, but this is definitely a first for me.
You've ridden them before.
I'm not talking about the chocobos.
Oh. You meant the shells, right?
Right. Wait a second. Are you nervous?
About what? Easiest job I've ever had.
The Merc's nervous.
Where are we at? Oh, over there, okay. What we at for stream? We're almost, yeah. We might call. I might call it.
Stop, my bro! What are you doing here?
Johnny sent me to check on you guys, help you find materials.
Oh, that was pretty smart of me. No one knows me better than myself.
This whole synchronized talking thing is kind of creepy.
We had actually already gathered everything we needed, but then we ran into some fiends and had to zipline for our lives. So unless they took our stuff for some weird reason, everything should still be right where we dropped it. We think. You'll help us get it all back, won't you, bro? The more pieces you pick up, the better off me and me'll be. Having our bro help out's like having 100 of us. Even better. Throw 100. So, you find anything, bro?
Fuck. You know what, chat? I might call it here. I don't want to, but I might just because tomorrow is Formula D top 16 and top 32. We probably won't watch 16 or 32. We'll watch 16, and then we'll probably continue with this. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it. I know it's early, but yeah. So, alright. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Probably early, honestly. And we'll do a lot of this, and then we'll watch Formula D, or we won't. I don't know. But yeah. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, love you guys, and yeah. thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I'll see you then. Good night, everybody.